Agichi and Cassava like burst through one of the bookshelves past them. The books go flying and then start floating in the air on like momentum, and then they rapidly get sucked back in. Which, if any of you guys had managed to have your eyes open, you would have seen that happen from various different bookshelves as you came in, each of you having entered through a different one. So now you're in a library.
First off, fuck books.
I agree.
Are any of the books glowing?
A bunch of them have some conjuration glow to them. And there is where there would be a codex, which if you don't know what a codex is, it is a codex is a book that tells you where to find other books for the most part. There is one that is glowing with divination magic on a pedestal in here.
Frickin' nerd.
Fantastic. Okay, don't worry about what those are. Go.
But yeah, and it looks like that book would have about 100 pages in it, from what you know, because you're familiar with books.
Are these books dusty?
No,
Like,
they are. They are spotless.
Let me ask Walter a question then. Is there anything shiny on it?
Oh. No, is there?
Golden crested things.
I
know there are fancy books.
Anything shiny?
There are a couple of display cases that seem to have or some sort of artifacts in them made of metal and well preserved. They mostly just give off abjuration magic to Faye's eyes.
But they're shiny?
Yeah, some of them are shiny. There's some daggers, there's some arrowheads.
Daggers, you say?
There's a set of chainmail.
Closest to me.
There are some arrowheads and antique coins nearby you.
Coins. All the little coins. Immediately get distracted.
So you run to the display case with the coins.
Yeah, Walter's gonna like land, dust himself off, and look around and be like, we're different area, very serious situation. Then he's gonna see the coin. He's gonna be like, ooh, he's just gonna run over.
How close is the dagger display next to Walter's display?
It's on the opposite side of the room.
Damn, he's too far. I was gonna yo-yo him into the other one in case it was like trapped.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can I do that as he's going over to his? Just yank him by his tail and toss him at the other one?
Both of you make Cassava make an strength athletics grapple, and Walter, you can, since you're better at dex acrobatics.
Yeah.
Because you're a little monkey boy.
Fuck.
16.
That's an 11.
Yeah, Cassava grabs you by your tail.
Goodbye,
Yoink.
world.
So she grabs him by his tail. She gets a good fist grab on that. She just overhands, like, using him as like a blacksmith hammer, and just chucks him into it. And is there a trap on it?
Make an attack roll for me.
Oh god.
Swear to God, if it's a mimic, I'm leaving. What is it? Attack roll? Where is that?
Yeah, make a unarmed attack because you're not proficient with it, so it's just regular.
I'm not proficient with Walter? How the fuck
Yeah, no,
do I
you're
do
not
that?
proficient. How do you become proficient with Walter?
You practice
Yes.
throwing me.
Alright,
We'll get
challenge
into that
accepted.
later.
Okay.
This is the third one, and I actually used it correctly. Let's see.
Wait a minute.
What is that? 14?
14. You don't quite. You throw him a little bit short of it. He doesn't
Damn.
quite hit it.
How far away was it? Like, how far did I get thrown, I guess I should say.
You're right next to it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
I'm gonna
just
play it off as, hey, go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right
I saved
next.
you I saved you a walking distance.
Yeah, you
I'm
were
just gonna-
about to get within 10 feet, and then she grabbed you by your tail and just threw you the rest of the distance, and threw it just a little short.
Yeah, well, he'll like dust himself off as he stands up. I'll sit there and I'll just kind of stare at you and then look back at the display case and be like, "What is with people and throwing me?"
Monkey tactics. Duh.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey be thrown.
I guess.
Is there anybody like around besides us?
Not that you can see or notice.
Cool. I know Lasari is gonna go up to the book on the pedestal, the one the divination magic.
Okay.
Is it closed or open?
It's currently closed.
Fuck. Okay, fantastic. Can
And-
I check for traps? 'Cause
Sure,
there
make an
are
investigation
traps
check.
to Different.
Make an investigation check for me, Miss Rogue.
Oh.
No one thought to make an investigation yet.
No one has made any
Ah.
investigation checks for like most of this campaign.
You
Well,
think
that was a
Walter has
natural
the
one.
attention span?
You don't
I
see any
mean,
traps.
7.
You don't see anything that would be considered a trap.
Fantastic. Oh man, she's gonna open the book. God damn it.
Okay.
Wait, the glowing book or a different book?
A glowing book.
The specifically divination glowing book.
Yeah.
It'll be
On a
fine.
pedestal.
It's a divination book. You'll be fine.
Give me a moment to pull
Oh.
up this
God.
object to make
He-
sure.
He grab it. He's got to see how many d6s he has to roll for each
Oh my
character to die.
God,
That's what's
I'm
going
gonna
on.
die.
I don't have
Oh,
enough
not
dice to make this roll.
yet.
I don't have enough dice.
That's why digital dice are so good.
That's what
No,
it
because you can't
is.
put them in
My
dice
poor,
prison.
poor
No, see,
character.
you want to know what the terrible thing is? Is when the DM responds, with, "Sorry, you have to give me a second. My computer can't load all these dice."
If Inari were to ever tell me I don't have enough dice to make that roll, I'm dropping out of the campaign.
Which is valid, frankly.
I know how many
Dang.
dice Inari has. And
I
if
have
he ever tells me I
two
don't have
fat-ass
enough dice,
sacks.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Well, you don't know that. There could be other, you might live. You never know. What if every single dice rolled a 1 and you were max level and
He
you
has
had
more
like
than
other
20
stuff,
dice. He has more than 20 dice.
more
of
than
every
20?
type.
Yeah, but does he have more than
You're fine.
21 dice?
Yes, I have a lot of fucking dice.
I have a
You'd
lot
be
of dice
fine.
in
I would
prison.
Say, I would say that bare minimum.
I don't use dice jail.
35 to 40 sets of dice.
I do.
Yeah,
And I would say
you
at least 40 sets of dice, yeah.
I feel like there's definitely, you could definitely live through that.
I have
Okay.
20 health.
I'm not saying.
Yeah,
right
no,
now,
you'd
I'm
live
just
through
saying
that.
In general. I was just saying.
If
in
I
general.
rolled everything, you'd live through it.
Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Inari himself said you live. You live.
You would. Okay,
But no.
so you pick up the book, and it has a dark leather cover, and it contains about 100 sheets of parchment. As you flip through it, you find that all of the pages are empty.
God damn it. And
Uh,
my special
what-
eyes can't see shit on it.
It's just divination. What do you start to
That's-
think of when you see the empty pages?
Oh no.
It should just have confusion. It'd just be confusion as to why it's empty.
Okay.
The page is staying.
Okay. So it starts to, as you flip another page, it's the story, and like as you flip pages, the book seems to not care that it has 100 sheets of that it only has 100 pages. They just kind of disappear at the front once you pass the middle point, and then reappears at the back as if it was infinite number of pages. And when you flip onto the next page, you find a mystery novel or a mystery story from when you were a little kid. And as you keep flipping, You then run out of pages again. The pages are once again empty.
Okay.
That's not a book. That's just
These.
extra steps with paper.
Parchment, not paper. They are different.
Whatever.
Tomato.
One of them is made with sheepskin.
Yes, one second. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
And
I mean,
thus
we
Ryan
stick shit
disappeared
out
off the
if
face
she
of
would
the internet.
fit. But I figured
know-
that out quick enough.
While Lasari is looking at all the books, is there anything else that Geechee could see after he stands up, pats himself off, and kind of looks around?
You notice in one of the display cases, what seems to be a sword that's been fragmented.
Well, real fast, can before that, can Geechee what do we see? Like, what is the room we're in right now?
Oh, you guys are all
What's the
in.
theme?
You are all in a very Castlevania Gothic horror style library room. If you've seen Castlevania season 3,
And
I
originally
think.
we were in like a crypt.
Yeah, you were in a crypt originally.
Interesting.
So you guys teleported or were ripped through one of the bookcases that then started throwing its books everywhere, and then the book slowly returned back into the bookcase.
Well, the sword wouldn't really interest Geechee. Is there anything else?
There's the antique coins and arrowheads from before. There's a couple of what seem to be ceremonial daggers. There's a couple of very clearly wooden masks that are chipped and marred. There's a taxidermy creature that you don't recognize as a Geechee, but you as a player would recognize as a pygmy rhinoceros.
Interesting.
Aw.
Okay.
Is
What?
it edible?
Let me check out those masks.
The wooden masks.
Yeah.
Have you seen? I want to make sure I have the right picture for this. Have you seen the Deku masks from Legend of Zelda?
Yes.
Yeah, the little dudes.
Yeah, that's what they look like, except chipped.
I'll collect them.
They are currently inside a display case.
Do I see any like traps on the display case?
Make for me an investigation check.
All right, Geechee, don't fail me.
You got this, Agichi.
Did Geechee just like punch his way through a trap?
16
theory.
minus 1, 15.
Okay.
15. You don't notice any traps.
Yeah, I'll take the mask from the display case.
It's still closed.
I will open the display case.
Okay, and then you take them out.
Yeah, I'll take them. No, I'll actually try. I'll put one on my face.
Oh.
See what happens. You said there was 2 of them, right?
Yeah, there's like 3 of them, but yeah.
Oh, I'll take all 3.
One of them is like broken in half, as if and fragmented as if like a rock was dropped on it accidentally. Because
Accidentally.
you get the impression that they are very old. That this is basically someone British Museumed this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you said there's one Deku mask that is broken in half. I'm guessing one that's intact still.
2 of them are still intact, but they're both relatively chipped and marred.
Okay. I'm gonna put the one that is. I'm gonna put one of the ones that's still intact on my face.
Okay. You can see through it.
Cool.
You
Can I
can
tie
see
it to
through
my
it.
face.
It doesn't have any string attached to it or anything.
Damn. Anybody got any string? I look to the group. Anybody got any string?
Check your inventory.
Uh,
You might have string already.
I have
I
rope.
just have rope.
I've got rope.
I mean, you make
I have
string out of
silk.
rope.
I have silk.
Silk rope?
like-
Or just silk?
Uh,
Where is my
oh no, it would be.
Because silk is
no,
a fabric, not a
yeah,
string.
Yeah, you right.
I have a net.
I got rope. I got. Yeah, no.
And
I'll
a
just
rock.
put it. I'll just put the
I
mask
Oh,
back
wait.
in my back.
Rock.
Can he use my fishing line?
No, wait. I have string.
Yeah, you
No, I
could
have
use
string.
you could
Yeah.
use fishing line, but yeah.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
have
because
well,
you
string.
should have
string.
like 1,000 feet of string or something like that.
I have string.
Yeah.
Are you a spider monkey?
I
He could become
thought you
a,
were
I could
pooping earlier.
I could make a radioactive spider.
Oh my god.
I
take
could
care
do
of
some of the
this.
String. Walter, can I have some? Can I have some of that string you got?
Walter would kind of just like look over at you. He'll just pull out string and he'll just be like, "Yeah, sure. It's not shiny. I don't care."
Cool. Hey, you want a cool mask?
It's
Sure.
not shiny.
I'd no.
It's in fact the opposite of shiny.
I'm
Listen,
good.
It's
you know,
dirty.
Dirty.
You know, listen. When
It's
you're trying to
not
steal
dirty. It's just not reflective. It is.
Think about this, Walter. All right, Walter, listen with me. Listen with me. Get level with me, buddy.
Uh-huh.
When you're gonna
Uh-huh.
go steal shinies, you
Uh-huh.
gotta wear a mask, right? Or else they're gonna know who stole the shiny.
Walter will like sit there for a second, and you see like the wheels are turning in his head, and then he'll sit there and he'll look at you and be like, "Yeah, but it's not shiny."
Yeah, but okay, you know what? Fine. And I'll take the string and I'll make a mask and I'll just have it attached to my face now.
Do you have just
I'll just
two
be wearing a
masks
mask.
attached to your face now? Because weren't you wearing the other one?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, but it didn't have the string on it, so it just like it would just come right off. So I would take the one that I did wear, put some string on it, and then put it back on so it stays on my face.
Okay. Yes, it is still on your face.
Cool.
Did we grab masks? What happened? I've been
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah, he found some Deku masks from Legend of Zelda.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, he found those in one of the display cases.
How much of my string would that have taken?
Did you
A
break
foot.
into the
You don't need to
display?
track it.
Yeah, nothing happened when I did.
Have unlimited string.
You have unlimited string until it's a large quantity of string.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
You have as much as
Uh.
you have as much as you need for like a foot of something, or like, oh, I'm gonna lower this down. It's like tracking ammo. If you're gonna throw a lot of ammo at once, yeah, sure, we're gonna track that. If you're not throwing a lot of ammo at once and it's just regular one shots, then it's fine.
So limited, unlimited.
Yeah, or
Cool,
like
so I'm
using
gonna go ahead
gunpowder.
and-
It's like every once in a while
Like-
you're gonna have to re-up in town. But if you're gonna
Unlike
use like
everyone
a
else,
barrel,
Walter's gonna trust that this place is safe. And you're just gonna open the display case and grab one of the daggers, because that's where I was thrown.
Yes.
Yes, given to your evil size.
What else
Yeah,
was there in
you-
these
you
display
have
cases?
a dagger.
Cool.
There was a sword that was broken, that was shattered up. Do you remember the shattered sword from Lords of the Fallen that I used?
Yeah.
It looks
Yes,
like that,
yeah,
except a
yeah.
great sword instead of a long
Okay.
sword. And there's also a suit of relatively deteriorated and patchwork leather armor in one of the display cases as well. Plus the antique
kind of
coins,
interested in-
arrowheads, daggers, masks.
Nah. I'm kind of interested in that grid sword though.
Okay.
Yeah, I will walk up to it and very gently open the display case.
Display case opens. It's
Alright,
still in
well-
multiple pieces.
Yeah, I will unironically grab every single piece.
Okay. Add shattered greatsword to your inventory then.
Fantastic. I will take that with me. Maybe one day I'll ask a blacksmith if they can like find a way to reforge it or something.
Yeah. Lasari would be the only one to know anything about this kind of stuff. Actually,
Was that shiny? Is that shiny too?
Well, once he takes it out of the display case, it's no longer shiny.
Oh.
Uh,
to this-
Yeah.
Yes.
Whenever anyone has taken any of these things out of the display case, they stop being shiny.
Interesting.
You get the idea that the display case is preserving these.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And these are like
Well-
glass boxes. Display case, by the way. So that you can, in a museum, everyone on each side can look at it.
Ooh,
Ow.
And they're about 5 feet apart in between each
I
one.
want to put Walter in a glass case.
No.
Preserve him.
Preserve the Walter.
Actually, if we put him in it, we can see exactly what it does.
Yeah.
Now hold on. I don't agree to this.
Walter, I'll give you an incredibly shiny copper coin.
It's like extra
Whoa,
polished.
whoa, whoa,
right?
whoa, 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 whoa. Listen here, pal. For all we know, I could die if we do this. Okay? A single listen. I may like shiny stuff, but I'm not that stupid.
You
I'll
are?
give you 2 shiny coins.
All right. So what case am I going in?
There is
Pick
one
this
empty
thing.
case right now, and that's the one that the greatsword was in.
Say,
Well, wait, what about the
Yeah.
mask case?
Did you take all of the masks, or
I,
yeah,
I thought you
took
just
all-
took
I
the
took all
one?
three. I
Okay,
took all three.
then yeah, that one is also currently empty.
Yeah, sure.
Which
Walter will
one
just
can we
walk in
fit
whichever one's
Walter in?
closest.
They are both the same size display case. They're about
Can I fit in it?
yeah, no, because
Cool.
frankly, you could fit a relatively short person in one of these. They're
Awesome.
about 5 feet long.
Yeah. Well, in that
Walter's
case, Walter
short.
would just like.
Yes, he is. He's a small race. He's like 3 feet tall.
he's a monkey.
Hey.
All right,
Hey,
in the box.
I better get my
Excuse you.
coins after this. Yeah, I'll go in. Close the thing.
Oh, you climb in and you close it?
Yep.
Okay. So, when you close it, it
Oh, yeah.
seals. You can hear like an airtight seal happen, and then
Oh,
it
lovely.
begins to fill with
Oh.
slime.
He's
Walter.
gonna die. He's gonna die. I get to keep my copper coin.
Agichi would kind of panic, and then being that it was his idea, he would try to break the case.
It doesn't break. Walter, go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
Yeah,
Mm.
go ahead and make me a
Pretty
Constitution
great.
saving throw real quick.
Oh God. Okay.
While he's doing that, can I check for a weak spot on the case?
Uh,
That sounds like we're gonna
Guys,
need to.
guys, it's fine. It's 3. It's fine. I'm I'm okay.
let me roll a die.
Oh
Real quick.
no. Well,
Well,
If he drowns, can we eat him?
You
No,
take
we
3
bury
points
him.
of acid damage.
oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Be
Ow.
preserved,
Uh,
apparently.
Cassava, go and a little bit of like the outermost edges of your fur gets eaten away and dissolved into the slime.
He's gonna be
Where's the
naked.
slime coming out of?
You're not sure. It just started rising out of the bottom of the case.
can I open the case?
Is it on a stand?
Yeah, there's nothing beneath it. It just started coming up out of the bottom of the case.
I'm gonna pick it up anyway.
Okay.
Um,
You pick up the stand. He's still
No,
sealed
wait,
in
can I
there.
can
I
I
open
take
it?
the glass box off of the stand? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it's still filling.
Okay, cool. Valson still would have done that anyway. He's like,
Okay.
oh god.
Yeah.
Can Lasari, because she's seeing all this happen, if she's holding the book and think how to get Walter out of that box, will the book respond?
Yes. It will pull up an instruction manual for one as you flip a page, it pulls up a very IKEA looking instruction manual
Oh
of
God.
like
not
how it
IKEA.
was how it was constructed.
It's all in Dutch.
It's not. What languages do you know, Faye? Or
Oh
sorry?
no, it's in Dutch.
Hold on, I know. Common and thieves can't. Fuck!
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You recognize that it is in High Elven. You don't
Oh
know.
no.
High Elves have been gone from the world for at least a millennia. So you guys are somewhere really fucking old for there to be High Elven stuff here.
If it's IKEA based, we got pictures.
Yeah.
Picture book.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Will-
like
no.
which is
This is just a
Can
game
I-
of life or death charades.
Can I find anything like in the case? Like, can I take a look and see if there's any like, anything to let me out, or even if I could just push it open, even though I'm in here? Anything?
you can't see anything in there. No.
Yeah. Okay.
And I use my I'd like to ask for like I'd like to use my lower half tentacles and squid around because squid and octopi are very, very good at opening cases and jars.
Yeah, you got little graspy thingies. There
Yeah,
isn't.
shoot us little-
It's a homogeneous box from the outside right now.
Mm.
But Lasari, you see that you see on the next page it filled it filled to about halfway with slime, and then it filled all the way, and then the slime's just gone in a like 3-step thing. And it's very clearly that the slime is gone, and it's not like, oh, it's just filled with the liquid.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
Walter, what are the odds you can hold your breath?
Yeah. But yeah, I will need you to make another Constitution save at advantage this time.
Deep breaths.
Well, isn't it sealed? Isn't he running out of air if he takes deeper breaths?
And I rolled a 6 and then another 6. Let's go.
Yeah.
Walter.
Hold on, that's doubles. You get to go again.
You take another points of 3 acid damage as you are
Guys, I'm not feeling too good.
as the entire case is now full of this
I have 1
slime.
health.
Oh no.
You
There's
have a
no
backup
way.
character ready.
No, we
might wanna go make one.
we have Kara. It's fine. Kara can help.
Yeah,
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, completely forgot about her.
yeah.
Correct,
Just like
no.
the
Why?
entire case is now full of slime, and just when you
And
think
we're
you're
slapping the box.
just when you think you're about to run out of air and like can't breathe anymore, and that gets eating into you, the slime just all immediately drains the same way it came in, and then the box unseals, and
Let's
you are
push it open.
your hair
Question.
your hair is now like everything you owned or everything
Oh,
you were wearing
no.
and had is incredibly shiny. It's literally
Oh, okay.
spotless.
Let's go.
Spotless.
Real question.
Bro got
Is
a
he
deep
now
clean.
a hairless monkey?
He's not
No, no,
entirely
he's-
hairless.
Oh.
Entirely. It's really short hair, but he's not hairless.
Is this man glowing with magic?
Yes. And Walter, you have resistance to all damage for the next 24 hours.
Damn.
I have
As
what? Sorry, I was.
You have
I'm
resistance
feeling
to
the
all
dodge.
damage for the next 24 hours.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, on
That's
1
all
health.
right.
Let's go.
You have been
No, I-
preserved.
That's okay. I can. I can lay on hands you 4 extra health back.
Oh, we have Kara, who is cleric. They can.
Who is a cleric.
Right.
This is
Yeah,
their
yeah.
job.
I'm just saying.
Kasava's gonna curse under her breath and flip the 2 coins over to Walter.
Ah, he'll catch the coins. Sit there.
Does it hurt
Those
for him to
coins-
move?
No.
Those
Don't worry.
coins are now the dirtiest thing you own, by the way.
They are. They are now
Ew.
those 2 coins you just got are the least shiny things you own.
That's okay. They're still
Walter doesn't
shiny.
even want him anymore. He's just like, gross.
And at whatever ruckus you caused in trying to get Walter out and moving things, it slowly starts to go back to where it was prior.
Oh, so everything's like leaving our hands and stuff.
No, it's not leaving. It's not leaving your hands. If you picked it up and like are holding on to it,
Oh,
it's
okay,
fine. It's just
okay.
like the
But,
glass
like,
case
everything-
that you
Ah,
had, and like
gotcha.
if you pushed anything over to rush to Walter, it's now returning to where it was. Like the books returned to the bookshelves.
Valston's gonna
Wait.
see all this floating and just objectively drop the glass box.
Yeah, it starts to float back as well.
Oh, I wanted it to shatter on the ground comedically.
No.
Okay.
Wait. Do I still have my mask?
Yes, you still have the mask.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
The
anything
items
we
that were
touch.
in the boxes are fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Walter after he gets out. I'm gonna pick him up and be like, I was so scared. I was so scared.
Yeah,
So
he's
he'll sit there for a second, and then he gets the coins, and then he's just like, "It was so worth it."
But yeah, you're also cleaner in spots than you're clean in like spotlessly clean in spots you didn't know you had. Everything
Ugh.
is clean. Your teeth are also your mouth is also the freshest it's ever been. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm.
It's a
I'm
little
giving you
disconcerting.
Incredibly.
Your sinuses
giving you
are perfectly
incredibly-
cleared. Everything.
An
Your hair
incredibly
is-
shiny silver piece.
Yeah. Your hair is
Yes,
all of your fur is also looks like it's been conditioned perfectly.
I have silver.
Your hair is super soft now, despite it being super short, and you have no dead skin on you at all.
Listen, Walter, you give me a great idea. So we should sell fabric softener.
Yeah.
If we just put a if we just put a thing in there. What happened? Hold on. I'm now
It
very
becomes
Don't
tempted to
ask.
put my-
Don't
I
ask
think-
for what happened. We literally
I
watched
wanna-
what would happen.
Just like I want to just like put my bedroll in it and just get a comforter, get a downer on my bedroll.
Do you do that?
Sure.
Does
why
that
not?
work?
Okay. Yeah, no. You put your bedroll
I'm
in.
gonna feel-
and
I'm
then
gonna
you
feel how
cl-
soft
Yeah.
Walter's fur is and be like, my bed.
Yeah, you
Oh.
put your bedroll in, and then you close the top of the case. You hear that hiss of an air seal, and then it's an entire homogeneous glass box again. And then it starts to fill up with slime halfway, and then all the way. And then immediately it all disappears, and the bedroll begins to glow with abjuration.
You saying we can't keep this thing? This thing is cool as shit.
Where are you gonna keep it?
I'm
You
getting
gotta-
Geechee
We
will
gotta
carry it
keep it.
around.
We have a
It is a 5x5. I'll tape this shit to my back like Nezuko's box.
It's not 5x5. It's like 5x3.
That's
I will
even
tape
better,
it to my back.
5x2.5 actually.
Rope.
dude. And
Walter,
then
Walter, give me your infinite, not infinite rope.
It's string,
The
not
infinite
rope.
String. The infinite string.
I have 50 feet of rope anyway. I will.
I
tie
have.
this to
I
the back
also
of
have
Nezuko's
50 feet of
box.
rope. So like,
So we take it with us and then we sell it to the guy that wants us to clear this dungeon out.
that's true. Walter likes this idea a lot.
Oh, he would love this.
This is
Okay.
perfect.
However, we would probably have to hold on. We would have to warn him that it's likely the box is gonna try to run away.
Wait,
Why don't we just take the box with us?
Walter's
No,
gonna like
Like
use his brain cells. And he's gonna
Uh-oh.
sit there for a second.
Somebody's cooking toast.
No,
And he's gonna
burning
be like,
toast.
if we take it with us, right? Does that mean that I can just turn everything shiny?
yes.
If it can be shiny, it would be.
I want the
Valston will hear you
box.
say this. No, Valston will hear you ask that and just confidently, blindly, yes.
Yeah, I want the box. I want the box.
DM, can we keep this box?
If you guys can figure out how to get it out of here, yes, you can keep the box.
Let's go.
However, it is the size of a person.
That's fine.
All right, Valston.
That's just an extra.
We'll pick it up together. We'll
extra
carry it
party
out like
member.
up, 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 up. You guys gotta defend us. We're carrying this bitch out.
We'll carry it on our shoulders like the coffin dance. Alright, yeah, no, I will.
If you
I
get
will-
tired,
I
Valston,
will
I'll carry
rope
it.
This.
I'm
I will rope this to my back.
I'm going to have Kara cast healing word on me now.
Okay.
'Cause, I hurt.
Yeah, I bet. This is why you don't dump Constitution,
Hey man.
especially as the
I got a 10. I'm fine.
Oh, it's more than I have.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
7 health. You know what? I left this place having more health than when I came in, so it's fine.
Yeah, honestly. You
a
can-
museum's immune system is not something to fuck around with, guys.
Ah.
It's fine. Can Lasari like look at the book and ask where we are at? Like, just
Yes.
where we are.
It will show you a map you don't recognize,
Fantastic. God damn it.
and any of the text is in Elvish.
Fuck. Wait, hold on. But
Okay.
like when I asked for like the first thing, it was a story I knew
Yes,
and I could read it.
yes.
Hold on.
All right,
Wait,
that
hold
was
on,
in
I have an
common.
idea,
Walter's got
I have
an
an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. Think of a translator of a language you know.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say, you think of a dictionary or something. Yeah.
No, think of a translator.
Yeah, either or.
Like a book translator or something.
The Rosetta Stone.
those,
Think
like-
of the Rosetta Stone.
No, like those common phrases in X language, and it's just like, where's the bathroom?
That's gonna take forever for me to read and understand. Okay.
You gotta think
I
about
know.
it.
I'm trying to like. It feels like a genie. You have to be super specific.
I mean,
Well,
even if you get
it
it wrong,
sounds like-
wrong,
Well, what it sounds like, okay, what it sounds like, what it is, and Walter would point this out. Well, first off, do you explain to us what the book does?
At this point, I'd probably hand it over
Okay.
to somebody and be like, "Can
Cool.
somebody look at
So
this?"
if you've
Confusion.
explained what the book does, what Walter's gonna point out because
Yeah,
he feels like this
pause.
is rather obvious. Oh,
How far away from the pedestal do you move the book?
I probably would have just turned and just been like, "Does anybody know what this does?"
Okay. Continue.
Oh God.
Walter's gonna point out the
I'm gonna
obvious.
blow up.
It's obvious to him. What he's gonna say is like, well, you understood the book when it had something to do with you, and then when it had something to do with this place, it was in Elvish, which means this place is probably have something to do with, the High Elves. Which means as long as you make the book have something that you should understand or do, you should be able to read it.
I don't think Walter would know about high elves.
I'm going off of the information that was given. I asked if
Yeah.
they would explain everything. They did. Which means they would have. And you
Okay.
said that they knew what language it was.
Yes.
If you were
La-
there-
Lasari is the smartest person in the room.
Yeah, no.
fantastic.
So
That's
in
dangerous, guys.
Walter's mind, how this works is if you can understand it, you will, and if you can't, then it's in Elvish. But Walter could be wrong. That's just how it looks like to him.
Agishi doesn't
Also-
like all this book talk.
because you spun around and were telling us about all this, Valson's gonna like grab onto the other end of the book and think about his best gladiatorial moments.
You get what seems to be a training manual on elven combat.
Let's go, dude.
Ooh.
Okay.
Take that.
Yeah.
I'm
First
excited.
As the page flips, you get a visual guide to like a beginner's guide to elven combat, ritual combat.
Yo,
Well, that-
dude, I'm into that.
Well,
I'm
that's
into
So
that.
the first time you grabbed it, it was something that you could understand, and it was a story that you. But now that it's something that he
I'm
There-
I'm
Because
like
I didn't have any
I'm
thoughts.
like leaning into this. I'm leaning into this book. I'm just like memorizing everything I can with my brain.
I never have thoughts.
your thought was confusion.
Yeah, it was just
and
confusing.
mystery. Like
Yeah.
you
Oh,
were
yeah.
confused and it was mysterious. That's why
Yeah.
you got a mystery novel from when you were a kid. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't a very and it wasn't exactly as you remember it.
Uh-huh.
But they
But
could
like it was a
understand it.
mystery novel from when
Yeah.
you were a kid.
But they could understand.
And
it, correct?
yes,
Okay.
Agichi would like to walk over to the book. He'll touch
Oh,
the
God.
book and go, "Show me potato salad."
Oh my.
Give me an ancient elven potato salad recipe.
Oh my god, I love this.
Passed down for generations.
there is what seems to be a dwarven cookbook that appears.
Ooh.
Dwarven.
Yes.
Anybody speak Dwarven?
No. I don't.
Hold on, guys, I'm pulling out my family cookbook unironically.
Yeah. A lot of it is baked goods and seafood.
we have potato salad in this cookbook?
A lot of it is hard shell seafood and baked goods.
I'll touch it and be like, show me angel food.
113.
Actually, I
It-
just realized
It doesn't know. It
Is-
shows you the same cookbook just from the start
is
again.
Elvish
Damn.
is Elvish different than High Elvish?
Not specific. It's more of a like ye old English versus modern English.
Walter can read that then.
Okay, yeah. It's
Oh,
it's a super weird dialect. But like you can get the general idea across.
Cool.
Ooh, hold on, Walter.
Guys,
you
I have a potato salad recipe in front of me right now.
Cool.
Oh,
There's not a
wow.
potato salad recipe in the book.
Oh,
It just showed him a cookbook.
That's okay. I have one in front of me.
If Walter tells
My
me to take
hot
it,
potato salad. I've got it.
I won't lie. I think we're wasting a lot of time on this book.
Oh, y'all are
Oh, yeah,
fine.
no,
Y'all are
100%.
fine.
Like, I want to know what this book is.
But I'm all here
It's
for this. I love this book.
Like, what are you? Like, ask the book what it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
to
okay,
go
Walter
straight to the
Walter will
beginning.
Walter will come up, and he's gonna touch the book. And even though he was asked a specific question, as always with him, his mind will be on shiny. That's all that he can think of.
Okay, first it was asked what it is.
Yeah.
As she flips the page, text begins to appear as if it's currently being written.
Oh, that's.
And it is written in common.
Oh, mother.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone can read that.
It is written in your vernacular. It's very specifically where you grew up and exactly how you talk, as if you were the one writing it. And it tells you that it is designed to store knowledge. And it
It's
has
a pretty
and it
useless
has
knowledge right now.
and it holds
Ask the book
all
if
of
it's
the
alive.
knowledge. It says, I store knowledge, I hold knowledge, I take in knowledge.
Walter's gonna
Ask
poke
it
it.
if it's alive.
Shiny. Walter
Shiny?
wants to know about the shinies first.
What do you think of when you are saying shiny? Like, what are you picturing?
Oh God.
Because that changes the outcome.
To Walter, the shiniest thing he's seen would always be his captain's sword, which is very meticulously designed to have a massive red ruby in the hilt and was made of pure gold.
Okay, so you...
It's a terrible sword.
It does sound
yeah,
like a
terrible.
terrible sword, but if
Oh,
it's
it's
enchanted,
terrible,
who
but it's
fucking
shiny.
cares?
Exactly.
Okay, so with that being pictured in your head, you get a documentation, kind of like a documentary video script style thing, but as a book, of Elvish whitesmithing, which would be like jewelry and fine crafting, as compared to blacksmithing, which is heavy metals and actually comparatively they'd be kind of light metals because gold and silver are really fucking heavy.
Mhm.
But yeah, so like blacksmithing is armor, weapons, that kind of thing. Whitesmithing is jewelry, gem work, that kind of stuff. They
Right.
are two different proficiencies. They touch each other, but they are different skill sets. But yeah, you get documentation on whitesmithing and the magical inlaying of gems into weapons and how they can do different effects. And the one with the ruby, and placed specifically at the base of the hilt, is that if he did a whip-like motion, he would have been able to cast a fan of fire in front of him. Your captain didn't really know that. He just had a shiny sword. Or it might not have been enchanted anymore. But yeah,
Noted.
now Lasari is very much being crowded by everyone touching the book.
Hey, Lasari, you should ask this thing about that guy you're scared of.
Oh, like, have I gained that it goes off of thoughts only?
Make a wisdom check.
You're gonna like think of him, and he's just gonna climb out of the book.
Oh my god, don't do that to me!
It's the book man. It's the book man.
It's the book, man.
Like no, it's like a picture of him shows up on it, and like Doodle Bob, he climbs out of it.
Oh, God.
It's not a wisdom save, it would just be
Wisdom check.
What-
Regular wisdom
how
just
check.
your-
care-
Just
how
regular
do-
wisdom. So you just roll a
how-
d20 and then add your
Thank
wisdom
you.
modifier.
I'm all like,
Yep.
how does one do that? I don't push random buttons. Bro, give me that. Don't be low. Don't be mean to me. Okay, and then what's my wisdom? Okay, so that's 18.
18. You get the idea that whatever you're picturing in your head, alongside whatever your intent is. So like you could be picturing a train, while your intent is fish or something, and it'd probably bring up transporting food.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it is a
okay, that
combination
makes
of
sense.
it's a combination of both intent and imagery.
Okay, so I would probably picture the spooky, creepy, suspicious man thing, and then what it is or what they are.
So Green Man and the image of it. So you in Elvish, High Elvish specifically here, and with footnotes in Sylvan as well, which I think one of you can read Sylvan. But yeah, there's footnotes and like edits on like this isn't actually like this, as if someone came through afterwards and edited on it. And it describes a member of the Fae court. It's not the exact one you saw, but he's very similar to one of the one of the members of the Sealy court.
I know about the Fae.
You do know about the Fae.
Fantastic! This is terrifying. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, then that'll pique curiosity as to why the fuck they were there, what they were doing.
Can I
What else?
Oh.
I want to look around and see
I was
what
gonna say-
Kava's doing since Kava hasn't said anything.
Kava, what are you doing?
Reading books.
Please don't eat the books.
Nah.
Hey, that's how you get knowledge, right?
Also, Valston's wondering if, because these books float, right?
Yeah,
He's just wondering if he mentions like, I want a book about this. Will it fly into my hand? Like off the shelf into my hand.
What all are you touching when you start thinking about that?
I let go of the book. I let go of the book.
Yeah, no, like, so just the floor? You're not leaning on
It's the
anything?
floor, and
Okay.
No, and I sort of just hold my hand up as if like I'm ready to grab it or something.
And you thought about about what topic?
I am looking for a book about the history of the building we are in.
Okay. You off of you hear a couple of thuds from the top floor of the library. You guys are currently on the bottom floor there because it's a big open area in the middle that goes all the way to the top. And you hear some thuds as if and shuffling as if books were moving. And a book comes out from up there. There's 3 books that come floating out from the second floor, and about a dozen books come floating from around you in the room. And they all start closing in on you.
I'm going to look to Agichi and just quietly help.
That's all you, man.
Yeah, they are
Alright,
and
alright.
they are beginning to press up against you. And your arm,
just start
and your
gra-
outstretched
I'll
arm.
just I'll just start grabbing them, just like putting them in a pile.
Okay.
I will, as every book enters my hand, I'll just say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Some of them are like right next to each other on the shelf, as if like an encyclopedia of about 7 of them just push into your arm at the same time. It's like just from assuming you're using your right hand, your
Yes,
like
yeah.
your entire forearm from tip of your fingers to your elbow is now getting pressed against by the 7 books trying to push into you.
Yeah, I'll basically just grab both of them and just give like a bear hug to the books.
Your arms are
Just, like, sit
now
them down on the
full
bed.
of books, and the table is
Fantastic.
full of books written mostly in Elvish. There's a couple in Fey, and there's one in Infernal.
Any in Celestial?
There was not any in Celestial here.
Dang, God left this place a long time ago.
I'm going to look up and I will say should I most likely probably just common to Elvish translator, please.
Mm,
Don't look at me. I speak Angel.
There.
I mean, I could try Abyssal or Deep Speech, but like
I have those.
common.
Yeah. So from behind you, you then feel a bump to the back of your head, as a book shows up.
Oh, I will grab it. Thank you. I'll just look at everyone. I'll just be like, who's ready to get started?
Hell no. Is there a closest exit?
Yes.
Dalston
You guys
Dalston has
are
the
on the
dumbest
far
smile
side of
on
the
his
room.
face
That
right now.
what was that, Velson?
He has the dumbest smile on his face right now.
Okay. On the far side of the room that you guys were in, so like, the room is split up into like the display cases and then like study tables, and with the divination book being in the middle.
So there are study tables. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, no, like this is a library. There's going to be study tables.
Oh no. Okay. Well, that answered a question I had.
How
Great.
does a Geechee leave this room?
But yeah, on the side with the display cases, there is doors there, and there's a set of double doors there, of sturdy wooden doors.
I'll investigate the door.
The door is not trapped.
Well, not like I'm not looking for traps. I'm just, I want to see like, is the door locked?
Oh,
Can I
it
hear
is. It
anything
is
on the
not.
other side of the door. Is the keyhole big enough that I can peek my eye through it?
Make
It'll be
the keyhole is
right
not.
back. I
Uh,
need to go do something really, really fast.
okay. Make a perception check for me to listen through the door.
Perception check, dog.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull up my dice roller. There we go. That would be a. What do I have? I have a +1 to perception, so that is a 14 + 1 to be a 15. Man, a lot of 15s today. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
See if they are. You don't hear anything on that side of the door.
Can I open it?
Yeah, sure.
I open the door.
It seems to just be a hallway with some statues of ancient elves, a couple of paintings in similar glass display cases.
I close the door and then I go back to everybody else.
Okay. The hallway continues, and then there's another door at the end of that hallway. But yeah,
Velson has another idea.
go on.
He's gonna put his hand up and say, I would like the one most recent addition to the library, please.
Oh.
Cassava and Agichi get started lifting up. They start getting lifted up.
Is it
Oh.
they're holding?
No,
we
it's because we were added to the
Oh.
library. We're the most recent. They
You
were
know
the
what,
last two people
that's-
in.
You know what? You know what? That's
Agichi's just swimming through the air like wee. He's doing the fish with the squat.
He's just gonna see you guys floating towards me. He's like, all right.
You
Hey,
asked-
I like this
Merely, I
library.
will still say thank you.
Agichi's gonna be out loud. Hey, I like this library now. It's got jokes.
It's also literal. You asked it for the most recent edition. It has given you the most
Okay,
recent
hold on.
addition to the library.
Alcyon will now think. Okay, there's X many people in the party, and he'll go back backwards of like, how many people are here technically right now? Is it?
There
people
are
just in
6
the call, or
players.
is it everyone?
There are
Okay,
6
cool.
players.
So, the 7th most recent edition. So that way it's a book, or at least an item that was brought in here. If it's the most recent edition, that way we can at least try to get a time era for when this place was
You
last
could have been more
touched,
specific
I
by
guess.
saying. You could have said the last
Most
book.
recent book.
Yeah, just say the most
Yeah.
recent book.
You
Instead of
Yeah,
the
this
you
is the
wait
most recent book
you wait
edition.
like 5 minutes and nothing shows up when you say the 7th most recent edition.
Yeah, the most, I guess, yeah, the most recent book added to this library.
The one of the books Lasari has starts trying to move out of her bag.
I will
Oh,
touch
my
it, but it
fairy
stops
tale.
moving.
Yeah, your book of local knowledge.
Am I being dragged
I'll-
away from
I'll-
the podium at that point?
Make
Oh,
a strength
reach
check.
over.
Make a
Don't worry
strength
about
save.
Valston, I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening, Valston.
I don't think this is
It's
working
fine,
out how you
Valson's
want
gonna
it to.
see that hat. Valson's
No,
gonna see
like-
Oh
that
no!
happening.
Oh
He's gonna
no!
walk over and touch it.
What did you roll?
Oh no! I got a
3.
3! Oh no!
Yeah, you begin sliding across the ground, being dragged by the book. You're moving very slowly, but like, yeah, no, you're being pulled by the book.
As well, by the way.
So wait, Agichi
Like,
has
the-
an
the second
idea.
he sees you.
And it's very clearly not Lasari that's being dragged. It's very clearly something in her bag that's trying to be pulled towards you.
So
I'll just go
Agichi-
over and like try to touch the book.
Agichi not being that smart, he's gonna take a bunch of the books that Valston got, and he's gonna lie them on the
Oh, man.
ground. He's gonna kind of spread them out a little bit, and then he's gonna ask, "All right, Mister Library, Mister Ghost Man,
First, Lasari, I need you to roll me a d10.
Okay.
You got a 6.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay. So you slid about 6 feet before you stopped moving.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
roll a d4 for me.
Oh no.
That's okay. I don't like all these.
No. Oh, fantastic. That's a 4.
Okay, yeah, no, and instead of pulling you, it ended up pushing you towards him. The book is now more than 5 feet away from the podium. The floor begins to fill with slime similar to that which filled the case. And all of the other books begin floating and going back to where they were.
I'm immediately grabbing onto one of the books and floating away with it.
It is not not strong enough to pull you with it that far.
It is time to leave. Let's go. This is clearly. Let's go into the room that I've
Yeah.
seen a
I
room
am
next.
still-
The floor is now
grabbing
difficult
onto
terrain.
the I'm grabbing the Elvish to Common dictionary with us.
Okay.
We still have the glass box taped to my back.
Yes. Yeah, the
Alright,
floor is
let's go-
currently
let's go
difficult
into the
terrain.
next
You
room.
move at half speed unless you are on top of something.
If I jump, does that remove the difficult terrain?
Yes, it would. case you are
Go on,
not.
I'm gonna be I'm jumping
climbing.
everywhere.
I'll be, even though I'm I'll point out to everybody where we need to go to that room with the double doors, but I'll wait until I'm at the back of the line so that I'm heading up the back.
Okay.
And as
Uh,
Walter runs by, I'm gonna pick him up and throw him up into the air.
I fucking hate you.
Oh,
Dude, he's
also,
helping you
Glide.
glide.
By the way, I can use my mirthful leap, and I can add an extra D8 to the distance I move.
Yeah, no, you're just you clear the room.
We're on the first floor, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the ground floor.
Walter gets thrown up. Walter's just gonna say, "Fuck this! I'm just climbing to the top floor. Fuck you guys." Walter keeps getting thrown around. He's done. He's just gonna leave. He's just climbing to the top floor. He
Alright,
doesn't care.
split the party. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. Walter.
Okay.
We'll go pick up the monkey. We'll pick up the monkey
Oh, no.
corpse later.
If there is a corpse.
I keep
Oh,
getting
no.
thrown around, man.
Hey man, this
Yeah.
is good for you. You can fly.
Well, close enough to it.
He can glide.
I can glide if I get thrown up in the air. When I got thrown towards something earlier, I technically can't do that.
Yeah, and I'm throwing you up in the air. Agichi's
true.
done nothing but throw you up in the air, not at
That's
things.
True.
That's
Ow.
it. So
That's
you
the
okay?
squid that's doing that to you.
Okay, so
True.
you glided. So you glided to the wall and started climbing the support
I'm going
pillars.
up.
Okay.
I'm going.
Yeah. By the time the rest of the party reaches the double doors after Valston, it is now about waist height, and it does not spill into the next room.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm guessing you're still holding onto the book, Faye?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
She'd be panicked. She wouldn't know what to do, so
Yep.
I would be running with the book.
So, yeah, the room continues to keep filling. Slowly and slowly.
We're
Eventually,
running, right? I'm still running, right?
yeah, no, like
Getting out the door.
yeah, no, once you're into the hallway, you're unaffected by the slime. It seems to be filling up exclusively that room. But yeah, it slowly starts filling up to the first floor. Then halfway through the second floor. Then to the third floor. Then halfway through the third floor. You're running out of room, Walter.
no. Okay, so what Walter would have done is, as he's like climbing up, if it like kept going up, he's gonna go straight to the third floor, and he's just gonna look for another room, I guess, like Agichi found, because Agichi found another room, so maybe he'll find one on another floor.
Make for me an investigation check.
God damn it.
At disadvantage because you're doing this very hurriedly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm taking my sweet time.
You're taking your time to do this?
No.
Okay.
Shouldn't have been.
8.
You don't find another room before
Well,
you start
yes, Walter's
before
dying.
the slime catches up to you. This
Oh,
feels
there's a chance that it'll also just leave.
yeah. There's a moment of terror as you are climbed to the very top of the wall, and then you get fully engrossed in the slime. And then you're fine.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're just kind of floating there. What's your constitution modifier?
0. 10. I am a 10
Okay.
constitution. I got
So you can hold your breath for
Okay.
1 minute, which
Yep.
luckily is exactly how long the room
Awesome.
the top of the room stays full.
Cool.
Uh,
Perfect.
yeah. And then it begins to descend. You are pulled off of the roof, though, that you were gripping onto, and it is much stronger than you now. And you are pulled with it, and over the next 10 minutes or so, it very slowly sinks back down to the ground floor, pulling you along with it.
Yeah, Walter's just gonna be like laying on his back as he just slowly goes down with
Yeah.
it.
And then it's
Contemplating life choices.
Yep.
and then your back gets pressed a little hard into the floor because it's pressing on like your rib cage. You feel more like you're being pushed down rather than pulled down, and like it's trying to pull you into the floor. But yeah, you're now on the ground floor and you're a little slimy.
Man.
You're not
I
like
just got
coated. It's
clean.
just like you might want to wipe off a little bit.
I just got clean.
Oh, I
You're
can
still like
prestidigitate for
spotless, minus a thin layer of anything on you.
Ju-
You're now the third buff, oily man within this group.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
you're
Buffalo
kind of
Man.
oily now.
Walter doesn't know how he feels about this.
I'm gonna open the door back and be like, Walter.
He'd just be laying on the floor.
Just
I'll
in
go
the
pick
middle
him
of
up
the
and-
display cases.
I'll just
Yeah,
pick
he's
him
just
up and
like-
carry him into the next room.
Yep.
Roll a dexterity check for me to see if he just slips through your fingers or not, because he
Oh
is
my
kind of
God.
oily.
You greasy little bastard.
not even trying to.
Yeah, well, and Walter's not even gonna try to be held. He's just still going limp.
Yep.
You said, what was it?
A dexterity check. Yeah.
That is a 14.
Yeah, he just slips through your fingers.
Damn, really?
Yeah. DC was
Can I
15.
try to pick him up again?
Sure. You managed to pick him up the second time using multiple hands now and scooping
I
him
was gonna say, that was
instead of just like grabbing him by the scruff
that was
of
a
the neck.
17 that time too, so that's perfect.
Yeah. You scoop him this time instead of like just picking him up and then he slides through your fingers.
All right, let's go. And while I'm carrying him, be like, so what did we learn?
And Walter will turn and look at you. Stop throwing me randomly.
Hey man, look, I understand you're a dozy. I'm not that. I may not be that smart, but I've seen you fly. So my first thought was, hey, I can get this man to safety quicker than anybody else if I throw him up and then he glides over to the exit. But no, you went into a little hissy fit. So you know
Stop
what?
throwing me.
Enjoy yourself being all oiled up.
Stop throwing me.
Now you like Valson and me. You want to be like us? You like being big, greasy, oiled up, grappling men?
Walter will sit there for a second and he'll look at himself. Is he shiny?
Yes. You are very shiny.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are.
he'll be like, yeah,
you
I have
are
no problems with this.
reflected.
You are now the
have no-
shiniest thing you have
I
ever
have no
seen.
problems with this.
You are
Why would I
shiny,
have
but
any
you're
problems
also
with this?
smelly. You also smell horrible.
He doesn't stink, actually. He smells vacant.
I have no problems with this.
No
Yeah.
smell whatsoever.
Yeah. He is absent
Slime
of
is
scent
covering his
right
scent.
now.
He's the ultimate rogue now. Let's go.
And what was the Geechee
Slippery
smelling?
and no smell.
The ultimate rogue.
I said
apparently
slippery. I
reflective.
don't think I said
no
it. You
problem.
smelt anything.
Well, I said Geechee smelled something horrible, like he thought it was Walter, so then what would he have been smelling?
Boom, boom,
We'll
boom.
get there.
Own armpits.
We'll get there.
Probably, yeah, actually, yeah. I shit my pants.
Yeah. Now that you're in the room, the rest of the room also smells completely vacant. There's no scent of age or rot or anything. You get the impression that this is how it cleans, that's how the museum cleans itself, is through that process. And now, Lasari will look in the room, everything is glowing abjuration.
Fantastic. It's so bright.
And also,
I'm glowing.
Walter is glowing abjuration as well.
Again.
Yeah. And it the 24 hours actually re-upped.
Let's go.
Oh, you saved a few minutes. Nice.
Yeah, right.
You guys have been in here for a while.
We did
Yeah,
ask
no
the book
kidding.
a lot of questions. Anyways,
Well,
next
at
room.
least I've got my Elvish to Common translator.
Yeah.
And
I
I
can
have the
speak
big
Elvish.
book of knowing.
I could just ask Walter.
Falston didn't know that.
Fantastic.
Fair enough.
Alright, to the next room, right?
Yep, we got statues of high elven guards.
Yeah, and art
Aw.
and stuff in this room.
My
Are
this
any
purse.
of them
hallway.
glowing?
The same like flavor of abjuration that everything else seems to have been.
Fantastic.
Okay, so no like.
Statues aren't gonna move.
Yeah, you don't get the you do not get the impression from your magic sight that anything here is weird. It's just this. It's the same. The glow is fainter, so it doesn't seem. So it seems like it needs to be reset later. But yeah,
Anything of note?
nothing to Agichi. Lasari would see could see some historical significance to some of this, but it'd be pretty high to see if she actually knows anything about it.
Then Agichi will look for the next door.
Yeah.
It's just
get outta here.
straight down the hallway.
Let's
I go to the
go.
door,
Right
and,
down the road.
and I do the exact same kind of like listening to the door, checking if I can peep through the peephole.
It does kind of smell on the other side of this room.
Ooh, like what?
Sewage.
Ooh.
Ugh.
You've never
Yeah.
smelled
Maybe
snow before.
Not that door, or I guess this is
That's the only other door that
Guys,
you've
I found the
found.
shitter. Guys, I found the shitter.
Fantastic.
Oh, the
Anybody need to use
septic
restroom?
tank.
Not really. Say, why don't we Walter will just kind of look back to different. Why don't we just ask that one book how to get out of here?
Okay. Do you want to ask it since you can read Elvish and it's probably only going to speak Elvish?
Sure.
I'm going to hand the book to Walter. Actually, I'm
Walter
going to
will grab
hold the book and let Walter hold
you
the book
hold
while
it.
I hold it.
Yeah.
Hold the ball.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
Walter
let
will
have the book.
Walter will touch the book. How do we get out of here?
It will pull up a map of the library where you guys were just in like the center of it, and that there's multiple different floors. You just were unlucky and didn't see one of the doors in time before you stopped looking.
Okay.
But there were multiple doors up there, to various different off rooms, like study rooms or something like that, mostly. And on the ground floor, past this hallway, there is two different rooms. There seems to be a general sitting room or reading room, in addition to what the inner library was.
Okay.
And there is another entranceway beyond that.
So that's how we would leave
Through
then.
the smelly door.
Presumably,
Fantastic.
yes. You have to go, unless you want to go just deeper into the library. You have to go through the sewage smelling door.
Cool. Yeah, and Walter will explain this to everyone then.
We have
Through
to
the
go
stinky and beyond.
the perfume department.
Alright.
Not the
Is
first.
the
Well, I've got
door
my gas
unlocked?
mask on.
The door is unlocked.
Cool.
They're gonna take it off and spray you in the
Can
face
we-
anyway.
Can we open? I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You
Oh,
open
God.
the door. You're now in that sitting room. It smells, but it still has that faint glow of abjuration that the rest of the library has had.
Is there anything else in this room besides like places to sit?
There seems to be what once was a tea set. The tea seems to no longer be as good anymore.
Fantastic.
That tea is very solid now.
Yeah,
Is there a way for us to force the room to clean itself, maybe?
Why would we want to do that?
I don't. No,
So it
that
doesn't
doesn't sound like a
smell
good
anymore.
idea.
Consult
Doesn't sound
the
like a good
book.
idea. That doesn't
Consult
sound like a
the
good idea,
book.
guys.
Yeah,
Oh
just-
God.
Well, it won't smell bad anymore, guys.
I feel like this is a
Consult
the
terrible
book.
idea.
That sounds like a trap.
Like this is a terrible idea.
Or
What do you
the
mean? If we
room
just
is
stand-
supposed to
If
the
we
room is
just
supposed to be
stand in the
stinky.
hallway.
Yeah, and
No,
you
if we
you
stand
get
in
the
hallway
impression that
outside the room.
you're in the sitting room, and there is some closets to your left and there seems to be a bathroom to your right, or at least what you get the idea of as a bathroom when you check on it. It drops it down into a deeper area, that seems to also be cleaned automatically, because that's not where the smell is coming from. The smell is coming from beyond the next set of doors.
Oh, fantastic.
And it smells like sewage backup. And the smell is a lot stronger in this room than it was in the previous room.
Okay. Onwards? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't see any reason for us to be in
Have
this
to
room.
go.
Yeah. I guess we'll.
Ikichi's
go
fists are
with
getting tired.
it.
Ikichi wants to punch something.
So I guess following
That they could punch
map.
back.
Yeah, we'll follow the map. and
Valson's
went
having a great
outwards.
time.
Valson, how's your back doing? You need me to take over to
Upward.
carrying that thing?
It's an empty glass box. It's like it doesn't weigh much. It's fine.
Okay. If you start getting
No,
tired, let me know. I'll carry it for you.
I used to do farm labor, so I'm used to carrying a big sack on the back with like a bunch of stuff and all that.
All right, fair enough. Like I said, if you get
Thank
tired,
you,
let me
then.
know. I'll take over.
I give you a thumbs up and a thank you.
Tally ho! Oh, we go outside now. We leave.
Okay, you go through the next set of doors.
Yeah.
You come across
Agichi will be leading for.
Agichi's
before
in the
we
front?
go to any
Okay.
door. Yeah,
Okay.
before any door, he will push himself forward so he can be the first one to go through. That way, he can take the brunt of any force and any damage.
Okay. So, as you step through the doors, you see a lizard creature just floating in the air. A humanoid lizard-like creature. Sava would have seen one before. She wouldn't necessarily recognize it, though. Or not know what its name is. But let
Does he
me...
notice us?
It seems dead.
Sounds like it's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Would
But it
I
sounds like
know what
no-
it
but
is?
It sounds like
You
none
do
of our
not-
business.
You do not recognize it.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Okay, it's just floating there though, right?
Yeah.
Why is
You
it
do not
Is it
recognize the
glowing?
bodies in the
Is
water.
it glowing?
You
While
do not
while it's floating?
recognize the bodies in the water.
It's not glowing, but I will show you guys a picture of it.
He's just
Ooh.
floating there. Menacingly.
Menacingly.
You see that
Big ass
floating.
boy.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like none of our business right there.
Well,
Well,
luckily
he
it's
got a
dead.
big finger. God damn. Why that one finger way big?
Please, the wife.
Like, that's so long.
Yeah, I say we leave that thing alone and ask the book. Will this thing attack us? Magic conch shell.
Wait, is it like in water? Or is it just like 'cause you
Possibly.
said you opened the door and it was just floating there? So is it just like floating in the air?
Seems like it.
Walter will just walk in.
No! Ah! I was gonna go ask if we could breathe. If we
Eh.
Let's go,
leave.
Walter. Let's go, Walter. I'll walk with you,
Walter
buddy.
will walk in.
I
Okay.
also have one more thing to ask you.
One moment.
This doesn't sound good.
Uno momento, por favor.
Walter's about to die.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll die right there with
So
you.
make me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Both of us or one of us?
Whoever walked in through the door.
That would be me too.
12. I've been rolling fucking dog.
Check or
Oh my
save?
God.
Save
Save. Disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Well, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Are
Got
you
a
getting
12.
any worse than that?
Agichi, you are now engulfed by the gelatinous cube.
Oh!
I need
I
everyone.
drink.
That's not a good idea. I need everyone to
Okay.
roll initiative for me.
initiative.
Don't worry, guys. I have Eldritch Blast. It's perfect for this situation.
Walter got a 19.
Hold on.
I
Oh
got
my
a 21.
Kara
Oh my
also got a
God.
19.
I rolled an 18. we're
Can
gonna
someone
say
roll
we're
for
participating.
Cassava, please?
We
I
are
got it.
participating in this fight.
I don't know their
Let's go.
modifier, but
Give me a
that is.
second.
I rolled a 19, so whatever that is plus their modifier.
I will go look at their character sheet.
They're a rogue, so they should have good.
Ranger, but yeah.
Probably-
Oh, they're
probably a
ranger. That's
three-
right.
Probably like a 3 or something.
+1.
+1, so that's a
Wow.
20 then.
I got her and Kara up.
Mr. Cube.
Agichi, you're up first.
Yeah.
Wait.
I rolled 21.
Okay.
Also, I think I need to make you guys. Yep. So, I'm gonna need you to. We're gonna have to have you take damage here first. So you're gonna take 12 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
Damn. A lot of
Wait,
damage.
Walter, get in there. You take half damage.
Oh yeah, I do. It'd still be most of my health.
You can try to escape, by the way. It takes an action to attempt to escape this.
I will attempt to escape.
Go ahead and make a DC 12 strength check for me.
Strength check. DC
Yeah,
12.
Surely Aguchi's got this, right?
As a check, that is a 9 plus 5 to be a 14.
Okay.
Do you want to move beyond the gelatinous cube or where you were?
I will move away from the gelatinous cube because I know that, well, would Agichi know that? Agichi would just get out of it and then he would be like ready to like punch it, even though he
Probably go back
he
into
doesn't-
the doorway.
he doesn't know that punching it. Well, he'd be upset, so he
Yeah.
doesn't know that punching it wouldn't really be effective. But Gichi is going to still put up his fists, ready to fight.
Okay. So yeah, you're moving back to with the rest of the party now?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he'll be ready to fight. Fists up, fisticuffs.
Okay. So that's your action? Yes. It will then be Cassava's turn.
Oh man, I should have. Nah, man, I keep forgetting.
Let me pull.
But did that technically count as an attack?
No. That was not an attack.
Okay, yeah.
Because he actively walked into it. Otherwise, yes, it would be attack, but he willingly entered the creature's space, so it doesn't count as an attack roll.
I guess I'll play for Kava.
Okay.
I rolled for them.
Yeah.
Let me look at their sheet for a second, real quick. Let's see. Interesting. That's a cantrip. How does their call to the wave work?
Let me go
Once you cast
look
your spell,
at,
you can't cast that spell.
let me go check their character sheet to see what it is specifically. View campaign. Cassava. View Cassava.
What I'm trying to understand is that their call to the wave, they learn acid splash, and then at 3rd level they can create or destroy water, and then 5th level they can cast water walk without requiring material components.
Okay, that's their
What it
racial
says,
trait.
once they cast either spell, you can't cast that spell again until you finish a long rest. Does that also?
And
include
does
for
not apply to
splash?
Acid Splash. No, it's
Okay, then I will-
actual slotted spells.
She will use acid splash then.
Okay.
to attack it. That is, what do I have to roll for that? It needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 11.
It fails. It rolled a 0.
Damn. Okay, it takes 1d6 acid damage. So let me roll the d6. And that is 2.
Surprisingly, it's not immune to acid.
That's what I was wondering.
Like, so, surprisingly, it's not immune to acid, actually. I was like, is it immune to acid? It's not. So it starts to bore a little bit of a hole into the air because it's fucking see-through. And then
Kava would then move to a location that is still a vantage point, but not too far away that they can't like within 60 feet of the gelatinous cube, but out of the way that it wouldn't target them.
okay, yeah, no, she backs the fuck up. She was not within 5 feet of it to begin with.
Cool. And then that would be Kava's turn.
Alright. It is now Troglodyte's turn.
Troglodyte.
What did
Troglodyte.
it roll?
20 initiative.
Trogdor?
Yeah, it's right behind Cassava. A Troglodyte is going to appear out of the room, but you can see through the gelatinous cube, into the entryway, and it's gonna pop up from behind the like reception desk, basically, that you would see in a library or a museum. And it is going to come up. It's gonna charge you guys, and then it's gonna run into the slime.
Nice.
Because it doesn't see the slime either. So it is going to suffer from the effects of that. Let me grab the gelatinous cube thing again. So it's gonna be. So it
Well,
needs
at least
to.
we know he didn't lay a trap for us.
This man ain't the smartest.
It's a fucking troglodyte.
He's been sitting in that room for hours waiting for someone to enter that door.
He
He did
was
and
just
immediately.
waiting for years for somebody to come through that door.
Fighting
And
its
his whole plan
time.
gets fucked up by a random ass cube.
You didn't even hear it appear or see it or anything, so he doesn't know.
He
that.
takes 4 points of acid damage, which is almost minimum roll. So he's not eating that much, but he's gonna start. He gets engulfed, but he is going to grab at Agichi. You're the closest one, right? Agichi and Walter.
Ichi got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He got out.
He got out and backed away, so wouldn't
Yeah.
it be Walter?
Okay, so yeah, then it'd be Walter. Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's gonna grab at the little monkey dude.
Try me.
This is going to be a one claw attack at disadvantage.
This dude is one-minded. Respect.
So that is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. He is pulled back into the cube, and his claws are stuck there, and he is unable to hurt you right now.
I'm gonna stick his tongue out at him.
It is now
Don't
Kara's
stick your
turn.
tongue out. Don't stick your tongue out in the cube.
Kara is now up. There's a gelatinous cube,
Walter.
a troglodyte corpse,
No.
and a troglodyte.
So
Walter.
so it's Karen's turn. Say, would you say that acid conducts electricity?
No. You're not going to be able to hit both of them with the one attack.
God damn it. Well,
It's
I
not
tried.
made of water.
It's still a liquid.
Oil doesn't conduct electricity. That's still a liquid.
Also, you're wrong. I could hit both of them with a single attack because I have thunder. The car has thunder wave, but That
I would,
also
I
hit
would make
everything.
the ooze take double damage considering it takes up in the entirety of the space of Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you cast Thunderwave at the center point of the ooze's face, I'd say the gelatinous cube can take double that damage. Because it'll be hit twice by it. Yeah, sure. It's literally the entire body is getting shoved.
Would if Kara were to target the center of the gelatinous cube, would that hit Walter?
No.
No?
Yeah, because Walter's not in the gelatinous cube. If Walter was in the gelatinous cube, he would be hit by it.
What is
He
the
is not.
15 feet of range?
What's the size? It's a 10-foot cube, though.
It's a 15 feet cube.
It's a 15-foot cube? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no, so then it can just be... She can place it so you're not affected by it, and it just pushes it down the hallway.
We'll
Wait,
do
wait,
that then.
Wait, but if it gets pushed, wouldn't it get pushed onto a Agichi?
No, it's
the-
going...
the
Because
other way.
Agichi's on your guys' side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
Agichi
do-
did
okay,
not
I thought
step
it
on
was
the
the
other
other
side.
Other side. Okay. There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah. So it has to
I
make
was about to say,
a Constitution save of 15.
It rolled a 14.
Okay, well then it
Not
takes
surprising,
14
Constitution is its strongest stat.
It will take 14 damage, and be pushed 10 feet.
Big waves travel through the gelatinous cube as it just jiggles there. Troglodyte, what do you got for your save? You fail. You're dead.
Let's go! Let's go! Good job,
So
Kara!
much to live for.
Good job, Kara!
But so yeah, now the gelatinous cube is to the reception desk that you saw.
Man plotted for his entire life and died in a single round of combat.
He was waiting. Plotting.
Walter, you're up.
Man,
Assuming
Okay.
Kara is done.
Yeah, that'd be Kara's turn.
Okay.
Walter's gonna...
Also, I would like to
understand-
imagine that the way Kara did that is she just like cracked her knuckles and just punched it, and then cast Thunderwave to just send
Maybe.
it rippling down the hallway.
That would be pretty sick.
That would be something Kara would do.
Given the fact that she's done thunder punches the rest of the campaign.
Would Walter... Would Walter understand that this thing's made of acid?
Roll an insight check for me.
Okay.
did it burn when it held you?
I haven't been touched by it. I wouldn't know.
Only
Oh,
Agichi.
okay.
He's been touched by it, but he didn't
Oh.
get engulfed by it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
21.
Yeah. This is the same slime that you were encased in earlier.
Yeah, okay.
Just much more intense.
It's the same slime. So if I were to attack it, my weapon's not gonna erode on me?
No, it will not.
Okay. It'll keep its shine. That's all I care about.
Yep.
All
It'll
right.
stay shiny.
In that case, yeah, Walter will just run over and fuck it. We'll take a swing at it. Take a
So
good old swing.
okay. You're running down the hallway to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because remember, it got sent down the hallway. Go ahead and make
Yep.
an attack roll for me.
Okay. That's a 9.
How you miss how you miss
that
the
hits.
broadside of a barn?
I hit it. I didn't.
That
miss.
hits. It has an armor class of 6.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I rolled minimum damage. That's 4. Minimal damage.
It's literally a wall of slime.
That's what I'm saying.
How you gonna
Broadside of
miss
a
that,
barn.
homie?
I didn't though.
It's a wall of
just-
jello. That's
I
like
just nicked it.
Really thought- I
But
really
yeah,
thought you
that's
were-
so 4 damage.
I figured it would have had an AC of at least 10.
it did
That's what I
minus
think.
4.
Oh,
It's
I
dex.
see.
It has a dex of 3, guys.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
You carved off a little bit of it. You slashed at it and a little bit of it fell
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Take
Just a
a
little bit. About the size of like your fist, fell off of this
So
10
it
foot by
got
10
pushed-
foot cube.
Got pushed 10 feet away, right? So I still have 20 feet of movement.
Yes.
Cool. Then I'm gonna bonus action disengage and run away.
All right.
Yeah, get out of that room.
You run away. You run away from the gelatinous cube that
Yeah,
just shifted
Walter's
its
literally gonna-
entire body mass because it's a 10 foot by 10 foot
Walter's
cube.
literally gonna run up, take a jab at it, like just the tiniest little piece, say "fuck you," and then run away.
You gave it like less than a paper cut, and you're just like,
Yeah. Yeah. He literally just cuts it, "fuck you," and then runs away. And that'll be his turn.
Well, let me calculate what percentage of damage you did. You did, yeah, no, you did, wait, no,
we're
wait,
pulling up percentages right now. I can feel it.
48, it's 84.
I did less than 1 damage. Let's go.
You did, 4.8% damage to it.
Wow, that's huge.
Guys, I'm so good at this. I'm so useful.
That's crazy good.
I'm so useful.
Hi,
Anyways, yeah, that'll be Walter's turn.
Freya's staring at you guys from on top of the door frame.
If it makes you feel any better, I have 2 tiny doggos asleep in the chair with me.
And
I've got
not
2
a
empty
Roger.
water bottles next to me.
Well, Roger actually came in here and wanted to get in my lap, but the dogs were in here in my lap first, so he got annoyed and left.
Elston, you're up.
I have 2 empty water bottles. Alright, cool. I'm gonna send an Eldritch Blast that's basically a mini version of me doing a flying kick.
I'd like to imagine that you just in place jump and do the flying kick, but then you just send an echo of yourself flying at them.
Yeah, basically, you know, like in Super Smash Bros. How Bowser does his flying kick.
Yeah.
Imagine
is that-
but like.
I don't
that's
think I
exactly
do
how I
actually.
it.
You
And
don't?
just
I
send
don't
a-
think I do. I can't picture it.
I'm actually disappointed.
But yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll for
It's
me.
really cool. 11.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hey, 4 force damage.
Okay. Cube is still there.
Just flying. Yeah. I just
It's
fly
still
it.
above half
That's all
health.
I do. Yeah, I'm not touching that thing.
Is that your turn?
And that. Yeah, that's all.
All right. It is now a troglodyte's turn.
Another one.
Yes. He is having seen the 2 corpses of troglodyte floating in the air there, he's gonna be like, that's not okay. And then he's gonna pop around to the corner into the hallway because he can sneak by now. And he is going to charge at you guys. Walter, you got out of the way. Kara
I did.
ended her turn in the middle there. So yeah, it's gonna be Kara that it runs up and tries to attack. Does anyone here speak troglodyte?
No.
Oh, is that a language?
Yes, it is a language.
It is a language, yeah.
Huh.
It's a
Wow,
really
wow,
dumb language.
okay.
It's really dumb, but it's there.
It's, yeah, super dumb. And I don't know, like, anyone that ever actually speaks it.
Because it's not
Yeah,
one you
why?
can usually pick up. It's just
Yeah,
like,
no.
oh, sure. I want to learn troglodyte. Which is like, why? They're,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
these are
really
scum.
dumb.
Why would you want to learn... Literally scum. Why would you want to learn troglodyte? But yeah, it will run up, and then it will make 3 attacks.
Kara?
Yep. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Nope.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
3 points of slashing damage.
Lies. I'm intercepting that.
Bum.
You
Quite
have some...
literally, it's gonna be all. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, fighting style interception.
Interception fighter. Yep.
Yep. So
I
it is
do that
a,
on Will.
It's a D10 plus 2, so it's guaranteed minimum 3 damage to deflect.
Minimum 3 damage. So 0 damage.
I'm gonna see him coming towards me, and I'm just gonna fucking like send my sword upwards and just deflect his attack.
You parry the claw attack, and then does a 15 hit, Kara.
A 15 does not.
Okay. That's his turn. Now it's the next troglodyte's turn. He's gonna run up and do the same thing.
Wait, there's another one, huh?
Yes. Also, these are 100% the source of that sewage smell you had.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Fantastic.
Bite attack. That is a 19 to hit.
On who?
Kara.
Oh, that'll hit.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Claw attack. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is a 15 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. Lasari, your turn.
Fantastic.
Were you able to change her health for her?
No, I can't do that.
No, but
Okay.
I have it. I'm keeping track of it.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm gonna. Oh fuck. I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing for me to do. I'm squishy. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, turn and try to attack one of the troglodytes that's attacking Kara, since that's more of a pressing matter than the cube, I would assume.
Would you say you're starting your...
Yeah.
Were you within 5 feet of Kara and Valston? When you...
Presumably, I was by the door. Yeah.
Valston would have been out the door, so yeah.
Yeah.
he-
So, Lasari, were you within 5 feet of them?
I would assume so.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
These bitches reek.
This is gonna end up.
Does that
horribly, guys.
include Kara then?
Not yet. It's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a start of the turn thing.
Be my friend. Okay, well that sucks. That's gonna be an 11, right? Yeah, that's an 11.
That will fail. You are now poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
So you have disadvantage on your rolls. You can, if you go to the conditions, you can add poison,
Yep,
and you can see
I
it.
did it.
Alright. Proceed with your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
gonna attack one of the troglodytes. Oh fuck. Okay, so roll twice at disadvantage, right?
Yep. Check. Your attack rolls should be at disadvantage.
Yeah, because it should actively, if you have the active condition set, it should do it automatically.
Would it roll it twice already?
Should.
No, it did not. It only ran it once.
Damn. Okay, I'll try it again then.
So at disadvantage, that is oh man, that was some bullshit.
you rolled a
natural
20.
20. But the first one was an 18.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll
Let's
damage.
go!
And you get sneak
Okay.
attack on this because there is someone within melee. It is actively hating on someone else within melee.
Sneak attack work again. So do I just hit the sneak attack damage, or do I roll? the
Roll your
damage
regular
and then
damage
that?
and then click the sneak attack damage.
Fantastic. We'll see that one, and then that
That's
one.
freaking out with each other, man.
5, and then did the other one roll? Did you roll? I'm waiting to see if it. Okay. Five, 11.
11 total damage.
Yes.
It is rough.
Let's
You
go.
stab it in the thigh, and then it starts to bleed everywhere.
Fantastic.
You got
I'd
that
like to
one
use,
major vein that's in the thigh.
Yeah, no.
Like bonus action disengage. 'Cause
And run away.
guy.
Mm.
No, thank you.
All right, You flee from the troglodyte.
We poke and run.
And now there is another troglodyte is gonna run up and try to get, and it's gonna try to start rushing you guys, but it can't get past its friends. So it's kind of like right there, right behind him. So that's his turn. And also, while you're looking at these guys, they start to blend into the background a little bit. So like they as compared to like a regular lizard, it's like, oh, that looks like lizard skin. These guys look like they just crawled out of the walls. Like they just peeled off of the wall and are starting to move towards you guys now.
That's weird.
You know,
Peeled off of the walls, the desks, the chairs.
There's like a lot of these guys and like the cube. What if we just like leave?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Cause like
And the troglodytes begin to pile up. There are now 4 troglodytes behind the initial 2.
yeah, exactly.
It is
No,
now
no,
the
this
gelatinous
is
cube's
great.
turn.
Yeah, it's just gonna like move towards us and get them all.
Yep. It now moves, let me check to see if it can... yeah. Let's make it. It sucks up, the back 2 troglodytes. Or attempts to suck up the back 2 troglodytes. They need to make dex saves.
They go.
You know, like I'm tempted to just shove one of them into the cube.
That
Well,
one
I'm tempted. What if we just
saves.
all go back out the door and then just like close it and just let the cube eat them all?
That one fails.
I don't know if we can get into the hallway though.
If you close the door, the cube can't open doors.
Yeah, I was like, it can't open
Yeah.
the door. It's too big. It's like we literally just go back through the door, close it. Let the
It's
cube eat
actually
them,
the
and then-
exact size of the hallway. So there's like a few inches of
Well, there you
leeway
go.
next to it. Because it's like a 5-foot long hallway. Or 10-foot long hallway, and then it's the reception area. If you left the doors open, it'd probably be able to get through. But, yeah. Then the back troglodyte starts getting gets engulfed. And slurped up. As the gelatinous cube, because remember, a turn is 6 seconds.
Second.
So this thing was just pushed back, and now it's basically rubber banding back into place, except it's getting stopped at the end of the troglodytes. And it cannot smell, so it is unaffected by the absolute sewage stench that was following them. But yeah, again, the troglodytes are really... They seem like they were really stealthy, and that's why you guys couldn't see them before. So he takes that much damage. Agichi, you're up.
All right.
There's a fuck ton of troglodytes at the front door, and you backed up, so you're not within stench range.
Is there anything I can get to that I can just punch?
You could punch someone over, You could stand on the side and punch one of them.
Push them into the slime.
You'd have to push him through all of his friends. So,
Agichi could do it.
Like, how much does a troglodyte weigh?
180, 200.
Ah, you got it.
It's a big ass lizard.
These things sound pretty weak. So
Think a
honestly,
Think crocodile, but on its hind legs, kind of weight. Man-sized crocodile.
I'll just punch the nearest one near me.
Right.
Take a unarmed strike against him.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Hey, how does a 20 sound?
Nice. Yeah, he dies.
You don't even need me to roll damage?
Nope. He had
He died.
2 hit points, and also you're going to
Good
do
lord.
more damage than he has health.
Good
Than he
lord.
has max
Okay,
health.
and
They're
then-
not sturdy. They're just fast.
And then I'm gonna give Kava advantage on their next attack.
Okay. Is that your turn then, or are you gonna back up?
Yeah, Geechee can't do anything else.
Okay. Kava is up.
Kava will. Give myself a advantage. Kava will do.
Remember, her special dagger can be thrown and automatically returns to her.
Okay, that was actually what I was gonna ask.
Yep.
Okay. Then wait, is it the drinker?
Yep, Marrow Drinker.
Okay, yeah. Then I will use that, and I will throw that at the closest one.
The next closest one. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me. And I'm gonna assume that you
shit.
punched the undamaged one. So you just, like, paved its entire skull in.
That is. I rolled a 9 plus 3 to be 12.
That will hit. And it will do enough damage to kill it. Because it has 2 hit points left.
I say I rolled
Minim-
a 4 too, so
Yeah, minimum damage kills it.
And then that comes back to her. Is
Yep.
it bonus action or just
It
no
just
action?
free action.
Okay.
Whenever
bonus-
she reaches for it, wherever she intends to grab it from, it's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have anything bonus action-y? Oh, okay, I see.
So,
They have 2 weapon fighting, so I could have
okay.
made a melee attack and then throw the dagger.
You could have made
So,
2 melee attacks.
Yeah. Well, no. It says if either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack.
Oh,
with it.
so then you can throw again. You can throw again.
Okay. Then she'll throw a second dagger at the
Next
same
in line.
dagger at
Yeah.
and at the next in line. Yeah. And that will be. I rolled a 10 that time, so that's a 13.
That will hit. Go ahead
And
and
that
roll
is
damage.
2 plus 1 to be 3 damage.
Okay. It gets stabbed
And then-
somewhere in its pectoral region, and then
Kava will back up.
disappears into the next thing. It's a troglodyte. It is Kara's turn. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
I need to use restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You said Constitution?
Constitution.
Okay. That is a. Oh.
Go to war.
That is
That's
a fail.
That's a 3. That's a fail.
That would be a fail. She is now poisoned until the start of her next turn. And then proceed with her turn.
Hmm. The one that Faye hit is still alive, right?
Yeah.
No, any of the ones that previously were damaged are
Right.
dead. Other than actually no, there's the one that Cassava hit with her second attack that's taken 3 damage, and then there's one that the gelatinous cube is currently eating.
Are
And
any of them in
melting.
range? Like, if I make Kara back up, they're gonna get attack of opportunity.
No, she is outside of 5 feet.
Cool. Yeah, Kara's gonna back up because they hurt. And then do Toll of the Dead on the one that Kava last hit.
What's that for Toll of the Dead? The
Wisdom save. Yeah.
That is a
Wisdom.
10.
To fail. They will take 5 damage.
Huge.
It stumbles back a little bit into its buddy as it holds the sides of its head.
Alive, huh?
Very akin to the Akira meme.
Wait.
Akira,
Cool.
Akira.
What's that, Faye?
Never mind.
Okay. It is Walter's turn, assuming that's the end of Kara's turn. Because that was her action and some of her
Yeah.
movement.
I mean, trying to think. Kara has. I used Healing Word earlier, and then we used Thunder Wave, so Kara has one more first level spell slot available. Yeah, that'll be end of Kara's turn.
Yep.
Which makes it Walter's turn, right?
Yes, it is.
That one's still alive, huh?
Yep. There are 2 damaged ones,
Although-
2 undamaged ones, and then a gelatinous cube at around half health.
Throw a dagger at the one that Kara just attacked.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
14.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
That's 4. Minimum damage again. Let's go.
He's still standing.
My god.
Not by much. Dude is just getting bullied, though. I'm gonna guess that's your turn. Walter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could. Nah, yeah, that'll be Walter's turn.
Valston, you're up. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
True.
9.
That is a fail. You are now poisoned until the start of your next turn. As these as you with a slightly stronger sense of smell than most people are dry heaving at the smell of these at the sewage smell of these troglodytes.
Alright, so
Especially with
there's
so
the
many
one
of them
that's
in one spot.
Yeah. So there's the one that's super damaged next to us, right?
It's more than 5 feet away. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Because
just wanna
there's
make sure that
4
there's one
total.
that's
There's one, they're in a 10-foot cube. There's 4 total. The one on the front right, near you guys, on the near right, is damaged. That's the one that's super damaged. And then there's the one, on the back left that's currently getting eaten by the cube.
Okay. And then the other 2 are dead.
The other 2 are, there are 2 that are right in front of you that are dead. The other 2 in that 10-foot cube are just fine. There are 4
Okay,
still
that's
standing,
fine.
troglodytes.
That's fine. Realistically, Velston would probably attack the one, boy troglodyte that's still in front of us. And because I use my longsword to parry, I'll use that as well to kill it. Or attack it, at least, I should say.
Okay. So you step forward,
Okay.
and that will hit. And it is nailed. Dead. 11 hits.
Yeah.
So
I'm basically doing like the Mihawk slash downward because I already have
Oh,
it up in the air.
yep. Parry up and flipping it into a strike down.
Do a
Yep.
downward slash. Yep. That's basically what I did to that guy.
Then is that your turn? Actually, that'd be at disadvantage. The first one would hit. Let me make sure you don't roll lower, because you are poisoned.
Ooh, 9.
Yeah, that will not hit, actually. So
Okay, that's a shame.
he gets out of the way a little bit. It looks like it cut through him, but it's actually just blood from all of his other wounds.
The fact that I rolled a 4 and a 2 hurts.
The fact that rolling a
7
4
to-
causes you to still hit him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I need a 3 or a higher probably to get it. And just like, nope. God damn, that hurts. But that's my turn. I can only do the one action.
It is... That one's dead, that one's dead. Lasari, you're up.
Okay. Do I need to roll Constitution again?
You are... Welcome back. You
Thanks.
are not next to any of the dead troglodytes or anything, are you?
I don't believe so. I did.
So,
I
no.
disengaged.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Fantastic. Am I still poisoned?
It's just until the start of your turn. You're no longer dry heaving.
Go away. Okay, so I'm gonna throw one of my daggers at the one that Valson tried to hit.
Okay.
Boop. Let's see if I hit you. You suck. It's a 5.
That will not hit.
What's a bonus
Want to
action?
take the hide action? Because then you'd have advantage on these types of attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
I'll say,
bonus
I'll say
action
that you successfully hide amongst the furniture of the seating room.
Yes.
You hide inside one of those really big reading chairs that you can just like disappear into.
Let's go.
You kind of just crawl inside it and then you're gone.
Let's go.
The troglodytes aren't exactly smart. They have a 6 intelligence.
Wait, well then that would end my turn. It's a bonus action. Hide.
Alright, it is the troglodyte that's still standing turn. He's gonna try to fuck up Valston because you're there.
Good. Pay
I'll be
attention
back.
to me.
Okay.
Bite attack. That's an 8. Claw attack.
No.
16.
No.
Claw attack. 13.
No.
That's his turn. Next one's turn. He's gonna also do the same to you. Bite attack. 15.
Nope.
Claw attack. That's a natural 1 for 5. And another claw
So,
attack. 18 to hit.
That is 18. That works. Hits it or meets it, beats it.
5 points of slashing damage.
How dare you?
Third gelatinous or not gelatinous cube. Third troglodyte's turn. Bite attack. That's a miss. Claw attack. Also a miss. Claw attack. It's a 17. That will miss. As you are just
Elson's dog.
you're just getting
bobbing and weaving.
you're just getting dogpiled. They just keep biting into the chain underneath your armor because they're idiots. They don't understand that, like, oh yeah, no, this part's armored. Go for the head. He doesn't have a helmet on. Go for his legs. His legs are lightly armored.
Fucking troglodytes attached to me. That's fine.
It is now the last troglodyte's turn. He is going to attempt to break away from the gelatinous cube. He does manage to break away from the gelatinous cube, and he's gonna run back. He's gonna pop out behind the gelatinous cube, and he's gonna run into the entryway and out one of the side paths. It is now the gelatinous cube's turn. It is going to slide closer and start consuming one of the gelatinous cubes.
Huh?
The gelatinous cube is going to try and consume one of the troglodytes. Also, I'm going to remove this guy from combat, so...
Okay. For me, you're cutting in and out of it, so it sounded like you said the gelatinous cube is eating the gelatinous cube.
That is what I said. I just messed up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I just messed up. So. Yeah, the gelatinous cube, who has an initiative count of... is that 0? Why would it be 0? Oh, yeah, no. Who rolled a 4 minus 4. That's right, it is 0.
Oh, little boy, little baby man.
It's not
little
little.
baby man.
It's not little.
Baby man.
Yeah, he is going to attempt to engulf one of the troglodytes. Yeah, +2. Troglodyte manages to stay outside of it, and we'll just stay put. And that is the gelatinous cube's turn. Agichi, you're up. Your homeboy Valston is getting jumped. by.
It's not going great for them, gotta say. They landed 1 out of 9 hits. They're bad. And
I want some of that action. I'll jump in with Valston. I'll be like back to back with him,
bro. Get in here, man.
and then I'll swing at the closest troglodyte. Troglodyte.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
All right.
Yes.
That is a 13 plus. I am looking at Kava's sheet. Where's my sheet? Plus 7. That is 20. 30, 20.
That will hit. Go
I
ahead
hope so.
and roll damage against an undamaged troglodyte.
That is a D8 plus 5. I rolled a 5 plus 5. That's a 10.
Oof. He's hurting. He's hurting. He's in the red zone. Exactly.
Excuse me.
Oh, dude.
Is that your turn?
I'm thinking if I can do anything else. Can't really do anything else. Wait. Yeah, I think that is all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Kava, you're
Punch.
up. If you're actually here.
I am. I get a turn? What am I
Yeah!
doing? What's going on?
So there's a bunch of troglodytes, and Gelatinous Cube is eating them, and Agichi and Valson are currently getting jumped by the troglodytes in a hall. You killed
Yeah,
one of the
it's fine.
troglodytes, and then you stabbed another one from a distance.
Nice. I guess I'm
Jumping
better.
isn't
when I'm
going
not here?
great.
So, this cube, is it edible for me?
I
'Cause
return.
I don't take acid damage, so technically I can do the water snake tactic, right?
You could, but I would say you're not
Let's
able
deal-
to suck it up because it's basically just a big thing of jello.
So I can
Let's
bite
deal
it.
with the
eat
troglodytes.
Yeah,
it.
you could bite it,
All right, let's
Let's
do
deal
that.
with the
I'm gonna.
troglodytes first.
Nah,
And you're
fuck that.
re-
I'm
I
you're
like
gonna-
how I come
resistant.
back.
you're resistant to acid damage. You're not immune to acid damage. So you take
That's
half damage. You
You
take
take
half
half.
acid damage. Immunity would be you take no damage.
Hmm. Well, it looks like
You
we're
would
gonna
you would
have to try
also
and get
be
immune.
you would also be immune to light environmental stuff. So like you're unfazed by sour food, by like sour candy and stuff. You're unfazed by it.
Ooh.
That would be something because that's a pretty light environmental acid damage effect. Or like pineapple, it doesn't tingle on you. Pineapple doesn't make you
tingles on
tingle.
you? What pineapple are you eating?
Normal pineapple,
Tingles? What?
yeah, because it's eating
It has
it.
a-
The acid is melting your tongue slightly.
Yeah, it has a meat dissolving enzyme.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. Pineapple
Wouldn't
juice
know, never
dissolves
had any.
slightly dissolves meat.
Well, you know,
What,
they say
never
it
had
makes you
any meat
taste
or
better,
pineapple?
so... All right.
Pineapple. Never had pineapple.
Well, that's sad. Everybody wants to deal with the troglodytes. Fine. We'll deal with the
Do whatever you
troglodyte.
want, you know?
You know
Well,
what?
there's
Fuck it,
also-
I want to go bite the jello.
You'd have to climb through the 3 troglodytes and Agichi and Valston to get there.
Can I not spring hop off of Igichi and just have him propel me at it? Springboard off him?
No, the ceiling's too small.
Damn it.
The ceiling's too short. Sorry.
I did use your acid splash to hit it.
And that it's surprisingly not immune to acid. Despite it being made of acid, it's not immune to acid.
That makes sense. Most acids that are different with each other usually conflict.
Let's see. How can I make this funny?
You could push the
Alright.
troglodytes into the gelatinous cube.
Or you could just cast acid splash and try to fuck up the troglodytes because they're within 5 feet of each other. You might hit your
Ooh, I do
friends.
like that.
But
Collateral damage.
yeah, because I believe you get to hit one extra target.
Do I get to choose which target I'm hitting? Or is it just leap of faith at this point?
I believe you get to choose. Let me check. Yeah, choose 1 or 2 creatures you can see within range. If 2, they must be
Alright.
within 5 feet of each other. Yeah, you get to choose
What
which
is
ones.
the- that water snake didn't sit too well with me. No, not the water snake. Whatever person I ate previously isn't sitting well with me. Let's hit him with some acid reflux.
It was the water snake that you started drinking. I think that's the most recent consumption.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk
Didn't
about whose
the
ever leg was in
zombies?
my bag. No, I didn't eat the zombie. I ate the snake.
Yeah,
that's right,
the
yeah.
No, I
snake
did.
is the most recent thing, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Igichi drank it, and then that's how we did the
You
kiss thing.
drank most
Yeah.
of it.
Cassava had a little bit of it. Cassava had a little bit.
Yes.
When
As a
the
treat.
snake meets your eye like a big
Does that-
spaghetti pie.
Does that make the water snake Igichi's wingman?
Yep.
Hey,
Sure.
let's go.
Heyo.
Yes. Yes.
Well then. All right, let's acid up some of these troglodytes.
Alright, they need to make a DC 11 save, right?
DC.
Yeah, I think it's
Dex
positions
11.
that four
Yeah, Dex
Yeah.
11.
positions that 4 arms could put you in.
That's a fail. And that is a success. So we're gonna assume that the damaged one is gonna be the one that already takes it, and the undamaged one is unaffected.
Wait, where'd you get 11? My deck says 12.
Your dex, it's a dex 11 save. Your
Okay.
deck, yeah, it's the saving throw, because
Got
they
it,
have to
got it,
roll
got it.
dex, and the DC is 12 or is 11, but
I see.
it rolled a 16 anyway, so
Got it.
like. I just realized I've had mysterious music playing instead of big fight music.
Battle.
Actually, let's do Villa under attack from Assassin's Creed. But so yeah, roll damage for me for whatever. Yeah, the 1d6 acid damage. Because he might live.
Acid. Where's the acid thing at? Where's it at?
If you look in your attacks, I moved it so that your acid splash shows up there.
Oh. That's not it. Where is it? Where's it under? Attack, right?
Yeah, actions, attacks.
If we just recently moved it, you might have to refresh the page.
Let me refresh it.
Yeah, because then you're just gonna click on the d6.
Ow, that's bright. Ow,
Is it
why is
set-
the screen white?
I don't know. It should be set to
Ah.
Underdark
Nari,
mode.
what did you do?
I didn't
What
change
did
anything.
you do?
Oh.
Well,
You're right,
Fucking
I'm gonna go
apparently
to-
you messed-
blinded.
Apparently you messed with it
Right.
last, so...
Alright. That's not what I meant to open. No, that's 1d6. Is it 1d6
It
that
should
I
be
roll?
one.
No, it's
It
not
should be.
1d6.
It should be 1d6.
Alright. Boink. Aw, 3.
3 damage. That's exactly enough to just melt his face off. Coop, reload your
roundhouse-
page.
Reload it? Okay.
Coop, not you,
Ow,
Cassava.
again.
Me?
Yeah.
What? Why am I reloading my page? What's gonna happen? What did you do?
See? It's not just me.
I changed
Why
it
did
to.
you do this
I
to
changed it
me?
to light mode.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you.
Yours should be fine. I didn't change. Yeah, yours is fine.
It was not. It was not.
Anari,
I
I'd like
got
to
white-
backstab the DM.
Go ahead and make an
Yeah,
attack roll
flashback.
at disadvantage. The armor class is 30.
Oh, goddamn. So I have to roll a natural 20 then, is what you're saying?
Yep,
But what
at
if we hit
disadvantage.
him?
You
What
have
if
to
we hit
roll
the
2
DM?
20s. You have to roll 2 natural 20s, and then it's like,
Alright, let's
damn.
see.
What if we hit him hard together?
Well, the first one was a 3, and
So,
the second
yeah.
one was a 15. So
Oh
No.
my god, it's a net 20.
I wish.
My turn. Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Nope. I tried.
Kara's up.
All right.
There are 2 still standing troglodytes. One of them is critical health. The other one is
I'm gonna-
unfazed.
The one that's critical health. Toll of the Dead again.
Yeah.
Bing
That's
bong, fuck your life.
wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is a 12. What is the saving throw?
14 or 15. Sorry.
15.
Dang, he's dead.
Yeah.
His brain just melts out of his ears.
Yep.
Pudding. Blood pudding.
Bing
Get it?
bong, fuck your life. Nobody's dying, right? Nobody's close to death.
Agichi is in almost critical health. He's in yellow, almost
that's
red,
right.
but that's it. Walter has the same amount of health as him,
Oh, really?
that I can tell. I don't know what Kara's current health is, otherwise she would be the other one
Kara's
that's...
at 7.
Kara has the least health.
Yeah, but Kara got far away now, and everybody else is kind of in the way, so I'm not too worried for them. Agichi's gonna get back up in there though, so we'll give.
Agichi's still in there, you mean?
Yeah. Sure, we'll use Healing Word on Agichi, last first level spell slot.
Yep.
1d4 plus 5. You get 6 health. I rolled a 1.
And her feature is that she heals 3 health from that.
That's right.
Oh. Fantastic.
Shit, I missed the bug. And then is that her turn?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay. Walter, you're up.
Oh boy. So it's just one. Well, the cube is still alive, and then it's
There's
just
a
one.
troglodyte and a cube.
Yeah. Okay. You know, Walter's still kind of upset earlier from the slime. I'm gonna take a swing at the cube.
At the cube?
At the cube.
You'll have to run past the troglodyte to get there.
I know.
You'd be next to the troglodyte, and the cube might just go after you.
I know. Sorry, give me 1 second.
You have up to 5 minutes. And then I have Valston take your turn for you. You have 3 minutes, and then Valston takes your turn.
Sorry, the dogs are causing problems.
They've changed the
Alright.
Freya, don't alter it further.
Also, Valston and Lasari, you two are the ones directly on deck.
Oh yeah.
So know what you want to do.
I'm gonna stab the troglodyte then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go poke.
You run between Agichi and Valston's legs and go to stab the troglodyte in his ankles.
I'm assuming a 19 hits.
A 19 will hit, and you have sneak attack.
Awesome. So that's. I'm getting minimal. I have rolled minimal damage on my dagger every single turn, by the way, and then that's 3 sneak attacks. So that's 7 damage.
It's 7 damage in his troglodyte ankles.
His tredankles.
Yeah, his tredankles.
And then you'll never guess my next move. Bonus action disengage and run away.
Let's go. Yeah. Stab. Yeah.
Yep.
Boomerang monkey.
Yeah.
Valston, you're up.
Following Walter's technique, I'm just gonna try and stab him point blank with the longsword.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Okay. Oh, do I need to roll for poisoned? Or...
Oh, yeah. Make a con save.
Damn, that's also again a 9.
That's a fail.
Alright. Longsword attack. Whee!
At disadvantage.
Yes. Wow, that's a shame. I rolled a critical 20 on the second one. Oh well. So it was a 13 to hit.
13 will hit. Go ahead and roll. What's your damage modifier?
Plus 4, I think.
It should.
Plus 5.
Yeah, he just dies. You do minimum damage kills him.
I saw where I missed my first attack. Saw where Walter stabbed him. I was like, let's go further beyond. It just went into that hole.
All troglodytes in combat are now dead.
Yay. I don't like that wording. Yay.
Sick.
Well, because the one ran away.
Yeah, but still.
The one that was in critical health ran away. Lasari, you're up.
We saw the gelatinous cube, huh?
Yep.
Fantastic.
There are 6 dead troglodytes on the ground.
That's so much food.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh god. And the gelatinous cube is in the way of getting out, right?
Right.
Fantastic. Guess I'm just gonna run up and stab it, because there's nothing else I can do at this
Right.
point in time.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. At advantage, because you were hidden.
Let's go.
And you
With a
get...
natural 20.
That's a natural 20?
No, we're gonna see if I can get. 'Cause
Okay.
Nope, it was a 22. 'Cause I got a 19.
Okay. You can... That hits, and go ahead and roll sneak attack damage.
Oh, nice. See if we can get. Roll, sir. Roll. Roll. There we go.
They're but troglodytes in a gelatinous cube.
What color is the
7.
gelatinous cube?
Clear.
Oh.
It's a normal gelatinous cube. 7 points of damage to the gelatinous cube.
Yes.
It is now beneath half health.
Fantastic. Bonus action, disengage.
And run away.
Freaking cube.
It is now the cube's turn. Let's see if it attempts to engulf. Actually, no. It just moves its movement speed. Both of you, you're both in the same way. They can't see kids.
I know, but it made me feel better.
Okay. But yeah, so the gelatinous cube is gonna move closer, and I'm gonna need both Agichi and Valston to make strength saving. Is it strength saves? Hold on, let me check.
If that does not get absorbed.
To make DC saving throws for me, to not get pulled into the cube as it approaches them.
Which type? I feel like
Dex saving throw for me.
Oh,
Okay.
Dex. I thought you said strength. Okay.
Originally it was strength, but I misspoke. It's supposed to be Dex.
I
Okay.
rolled an
I got
18 plus 3.
I got a flat 10.
Valston, you are engulfed into the gelatinous cube. Agichi, you are pushed back out of the gelatinous cube. Valston will take 8 points of acid damage. And you are inside the cube.
Oof. Big ouchies.
Yeah, it's a gelatinous
7
cube.
health left.
Oh,
Aikichi, you're up.
All right. It's just a gelatinous cube now.
Yep, just the cube.
Hmm.
You can also choose to pull a Valston out if you would like.
Yeah, that sounds like the better option. I'll give you can't fucking speak. I'll give Valston a good old yank.
Make a. You will take some acid damage as a side effect of this. So you know. And that
Would
is
it be
a.
reduced because it would only be touching my arms, or
I am going. What it would normally do is that it does the same amount of damage as getting engulfed by it, but I'm gonna be reducing it anyway because that doesn't make sense to me. That just pulling someone out doesn't do it. But yeah, go ahead and make a DC 12 strength check for me.
well, I got a 12. You said strength, right?
Correct.
Yeah, cool. If it's a strength check and not a save,
It's
I
a
got
check.
a 12. Otherwise, it's a 14. Okay, so it's a 12 then. Cool.
Yep.
So I rolled a 7, and I have a +5.
You take 2 points of acid damage as you reach in and pull him out. Yeah, and while you guys are this close to it now, and properly, you notice that there's, on the ground next to it, there's some, and up in the ceiling, there's a couple of pieces of clutter, that should probably have been consumed, but they haven't been, for whatever reason.
I will pull Valston so that he is behind me.
Okay.
So I put him behind me. And then I am going to... I don't think this would be the smartest idea, but, Agichi's not a smart man. So I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch the cube.
Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Damn, touching that thing hurt. Let's touch it again.
Hey, let's fucking go. Another goddamn 20.
Nice.
This is probably bad, though.
No, it's fine.
And then that is a 6 + 5. So a 1d8 + 5. So I rolled a 6. That's an 11. And then if we're doing max on top of that, that's 19 damage of bludgeoning.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. You make it
And then
jiggle
I will
quite aggressively.
I had a feeling that would happen, but I will. Who's a spellcaster in the group? Who has damaging spells?
There's Kara,
Kara.
there's Cassava, and there's Valston.
I will give advantage to Valston. Wait, Valston. Do you have any
His
any
Eldritch Blast.
damaging spells? There we go. I'll give you the advantage on your.
Eldritch Blast, and if I feel like it, a smite.
I'll give you advantage on your next attack. And then that will be Agichi's turn.
Cassava, you're up. It's a cube of jello. It's critical health, but it's a cube of jello.
Well, critical health means I get a big bite out of it. So, how close am I to this fucking thing? Is there anybody in my way?
There's a bunch of troglodyte corpses, and there is an Agichi and a Valston.
I would like to rush through the two of them and just full on, piranha bite this fucking cube.
Make a dex check for me to see if you can slip between them properly. Because they are it is two big men taking up a 10-foot wide hallway. Dex
it
check.
Or dex
Dex check.
check?
Yeah.
Did I click the right one then?
You hit Dex
You hit
save. I don't think it...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you would have rolled an 8. You would have rolled an 8. You can't quite sneak, but you can't quite get between the two of them, but you can still throw your dagger between them.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass big asses in my way. Oh, wait, you know what? I can throw Marrow Drinker, and he can drink it.
Yeah.
Alright. What am I rolling for that? Just the piercing damage?
Yeah, just make an attack roll with it.
A 1.
That
Ooh,
will...
Sorry.
Oh, 2?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
That's your damage, not your attack.
Mm-mm.
Wait, did I not
The
roll the
one
right
next
thing?
to it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want to
you
roll.
roll-
You want to click the plus
Oh.
3.
There we go. 21.
A 21 will hit. So then he takes 2 points of damage, and then you can do it again because you have
Yep.
2 weapon fighting.
Alright. So I hit. Yay! A dirty 20.
Alright, that one will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What is it? Another 1, 2.
Alright, it takes a little bit of damage. It's still up. It's still got a lot of health left. But
Motherfucker!
it
I
has
just want to eat it.
it has less health than you, Cassava, but more health than anyone else in the party.
Mhm.
It is Kara's turn now.
Okay. We're gonna do the same thing again. Toll of the Dead. Bing bong.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
Yep.
It's a wisdom save.
Yep. 15.
That is a 10. That is a
Just say
failure.
yes.
So it takes 1d12
That is-
thunder damage.
Ooh,
Lying.
8 damage. Max damage.
Who?
It's
Hmm?
supposed
Yeah.
to be 1d12
D8 or is it a D12?
because it's already damaged.
Oh, you're right. My bad. You right. 10 damage then.
Yay.
If it was less than 8, I would have just taken the 8.
I say, do you want to keep the 8 or potentially go higher?
It has less health than Walter.
Let's go.
Okay.
Walter's turn.
No, it would be Valston's turn, assuming
Oh, that's
Kara
right.
is done.
Yes.
Assuming Miss
Walter, how much
Tempest
health
is
do you-
done.
Walter, how much health do you have?
More than you.
I have 8.
You have 8?
I have 8 health.
8 health, okay.
He's also the only person to have lost consciousness in the entire campaign so far.
Twice.
Okay, listen, listen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am a tiny guy, okay?
It's
I'm not
fine.
meant to take the hits.
It's
I'm not
Walter's
even
turn.
really meant to do that much damage. It is Walter's turn?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he have resistance for 24 hours?
Yeah, no, he hasn't taken damage this combat.
I haven't taken damage this combat yet.
Oh.
I haven't been tagged at all. I've been
He's
sneaking
been
around.
bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and
Yep,
weaving.
around,
floating
and
like
you
a
know what? We're
butterfly,
gonna do
stinging
the
like a
same
bee.
exact thing. Does a 24 hit?
A 24 will hit as you slide between their legs because you are a small little monkey.
Yep.
Fucking monkeys taking
And then
my
I still
ideas.
get sneak attack damage?
That would sneak attack damage, yeah.
Cool, that's a total of 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ah,
Hello.
yeah.
Excuse me,
That's a
DM, I
great
demand
question.
compensation for coming up with the idea first and the monkey fucking stealing it from me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, monkey see, monkey do.
God damn it, I knew you were gonna use that.
Um,
Also, I would like you to know that the current music is He Wants to Be a Pirate, the Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
that's awesome.
For while you
Perfect.
explain this.
How do I want to do this? Yeah, no, Walter's just gonna kind of run by everybody. And then he's going to, basically bounce back and forth between Agichi and Valston. And then springboard off of one of them. And, cut the thing as well as he can in half, as far as he's concerned he did. He didn't, he's too small, obviously. But as far, you know, he'll sit there very proud of himself as he cuts the thing straight down the middle, thinking that he cut it in half.
As you do this, and then you do the little samurai sheath your dagger thing, and then standing
Yeah.
proud, about 6 seconds after it, you everyone else thinks for a moment that it's still fighting, that it's still standing. It then just kind of falls to the sides, and then just turns into a bunch of little, like, 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter cubes that just then puddle to the floor and then just start seeping back into the floor. And all of the items it was holding and the corpse of the troglodyte that is now half eaten is falls to the ground. And combat is over.
Walter, being who he is, will bow. Thank you. I'll be here all night.
I was gonna mutter
Agishi
under
throws
my
him
Don't
into
get
the
out,
air.
damn
I'm
right
kidding. Agishi throws him in the air. No, I'm kidding.
If we don't
I'm
get
not
out,
gonna
you're
do
damn right you'll be here all night.
I would like to roll to step on his tail.
What the hell?
You just step on his tail.
Okay. Hard, by the way, hard. Like he ain't
He's
going
so
nowhere.
caught up in the
Uh,
bugs.
Make
I
an
want to
attack
pin
roll.
his fucking tail to the ground. Where's
Oh,
my
make
attack?
a then
Where's
make
that?
a grapple check. So that's gonna be a
What's the-
strength athletics check from you.
Athletic. Where you at? Boom.
And
Roll,
I can
bitch.
beat it then.
Yes, you need to
Roll.
meet it or beat it
Cool.
because she's setting the DC for your check.
Fuck.
And I'm doing
Get a
strength
1.
athletics as well.
Strength
one.
athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. That's a 14. I win.
Fuck.
Freedom.
This has happened every single time.
He's a slippery little monkey.
Shiny slippery little monkey. I know where you sleep, you little fur bag.
I know where you sleep. Your threat means nothing to me.
I sleep in water. What do you mean? You'll
I
drown if you
also
try to
know
get me.
where I sleep too. Duh.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah. We'll get into what items you guys loot from it later. I will
Good stuff.
make a proper list of everything that was inside of it
Oh.
because it is getting a little late.
10, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're reaching about the end of the session. But is there anything you would like to do while you're still in here? Because there are several troglodytes that though they may smell bad, they seem like they're really good at hiding.
And we're sure there's no.
All troglodyte.
The
Well, I
trog
mean, obviously,
the
they did because they're
troglodyte
dead.
and as you see them against the ground now, all dead and covered in blood, they start to blend in with that surrounding really well as well.
What the fuck?
Yeah. They seem to just naturally blend into whatever they're against.
Is there a particular smell that I could follow around the room, like a bloodhound?
The troglodytes on the ground, they smell like sewage.
Okay, fuck.
Blood
Can
and
I-
sewage.
It smells like mama soup.
Can I go to each one that's quote unquote dead and then just crush their skull
Yes.
to make sure
Can
that they're
I
actually
keep
dead,
the
dead?
innards of their skull then?
Can I skin them?
Make a survival
Skin 'em.
check for me. Well, sorry.
I'd like to make
You're
some
like-
boots.
on the reception's desk that I can ding.
There was. It's currently on the floor
Where
by
is-
the door.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it back where it's supposed to be and ding it.
You hear a soft ding come from the bell.
Is it shiny?
Immaculately shiny.
I take it. Immediately after he rings it, I just grab it and shove it in my pocket.
That's fine. I got.
It
the
doesn't even. He barely gets done pressing the ding button, and then it's just gone from under his hand.
I'm just gonna look down at Walter. Ah, you're the bellhop, I see.
Yeah, Walter will look up at you, and he'll like raise an eyebrow. What's that?
So we need to get you a little suit and a square hat.
But no, yeah. Lasari, please make for me a survival check.
Oh, don't do me wrong.
And there will be 6 different survival checks. Because there's going to be one for each one. And people can help her skin them if they want.
There's a 9.
But they
Are
need
they
to...
Actually
shiny?
skinning them.
Yeah, I'm skinning them.
Yeah.
Are they,
Yeah,
are they
alright,
shiny?
We have a box that can clean these to not smell bad, and then they can camouflage. Why not skin it?
Are they
Hello,
shiny?
Gwen.
Whoa,
The skins
whoa,
are not
is it
shiny
still-
themselves.
Okay, nah.
There is a fan here, Quinn.
What will it still like actually do like the camouflage
Yeah, for all
thing, even if you're dead?
for all we know, the only
We're
reason they're
having some
camouflaged is
tacos
because of
later.
this room. It might not just be them being able to camouflage. It might just be the room itself.
I mean, we might as well take.
An intelligence check to from my. Actually, you know what? No, I have a fancy little book. I'm gonna ask the book. I'm gonna ask the book if
The
this
book of all
skin
knowing.
For information
will
about
help
troglodytes.
camouflage.
Okay.
Yes,
I
with their
can't wait till
skin
this like comes back, and for every question we've asked this book, we take like 1d12 damage or something later. It's gonna be great.
I was just about to send that gif about the frog outfit.
I can't wait for this.
Exactly.
So in case that fails, what if we take half and half? Half go in the box, half don't go in the box.
I'm not wearing troglodyte armor. I'm just saying. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna help.
I'll
So
wrap-
you're on your
Valshin
own,
would
Chief.
wrap troglodyte on
So-
himself.
Walter would not
Wow,
wear
you're
troglodyte
Okay.
armor.
racist.
The book.
So
You heard
the
it here, folks. Agichi's racist.
okay.
Damn.
Correct.
So the
Why would I wear a creature
The
obviously
book,
weaker than me?
presents to you in multiple different languages now.
Like Geechee
Actually,
lore.
it does show up in Common. It shows up in Elvish. It shows up in
And-
Dwarvish. The three most used languages,
Mhm.
at least present day languages. And it talks about the anatomy of troglodytes and the fact that though they do smell horrendously, if you're able to hunt them down and make a cloak out of their skin, that it will be very effective at hiding you from anyone who's trying to perceive you.
Fantastic. I'm skinning them all.
Okay.
I got one down.
Upon
I have
hearing
5
this,
more.
Valston will do everything he can to help you.
Okay. Check between the two of you to see who is, and we'll say you did that first, so then you'd have, so then we can check these
Levels.
in proper stuff or properly in line. Valston, what is your survival check? What is your survival bonus?
One sec. Oh, bonus? It's a +0.
Okay, so then you will help Lasari, because that will give you the most advantageous outcomes. So for the first one, you got a 12. That one, first going, not much. You get about half of it comes off properly.
That's fine.
And then go ahead and roll advantage on another one,
Oh, that's what it is.
because Valson's gonna help her to give her advantage.
Ow.
Man.
I flashbanged myself again.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 21.
Okay, you get the full pelt from this one.
Let's go.
No,
One more
no
go.
problems there.
Yeah, let's go, Valston.
The
Dirty,
encouragement
dirty.
is great.
And it's not a 1.
Pretty good. Let's get the next one.
Anari, I still can't believe that you
Oops.
took dark mode off of my sheet.
I
and
put it
will
back
never-
on.
I know, but I will never
At
forget this.
22 For the
No,
next
Valston
one.
is good.
Okay, you get another full pelt.
Valston saw how you did it.
Okay.
Valston saw how you did it the first time. He comes over to help you do it perfectly twice. God, I'm great at
Valson just holding on to the
like
flashlight.
completely neglecting how good.
Yeah,
you are.
Valson's the kid is the kid holding the flashlight while Dad's in the engine of the car.
It's like, you couldn't be doing this without me. I am crucial to this operation.
And
Next
where
one's
did that lead you?
23. I love how they're
Back
going up by
to me.
1 each time. This is fantastic.
No.
That is
Valston
another
is
full
just-
pelt, and then there are
Backbone.
2 more that you
More
can
of-
skin.
Four,
Yep.
4 more.
Backbone of this
Because if nothing else,
operation.
we can sell it, and then we can make pretty mad bank off of this too. If we don't keep them all.
I know we want to sell the giant glass case that's strapped to Valson's back still.
Why would we sell
Yeah.
that? Wouldn't we want to
I,
keep that with us?
I guarantee we can make a huge penny off of it,
I would
and I
probably
guarantee
Oh,
it would
definitely.
it'll cause us problems later on. I feel
Probably.
in the
Okay.
sense of like
Last
having
one
to
is
lug
for
it
a
around.
second with
Yeah.
sales. A
So
last
you get
one.
another half pelt out of that. So you currently have 4 total
Walter
pelts.
size. Got it. Did that one on purpose, just so Walter could have one just for him.
So Agichi got a little too proud of himself and his ability to help, and kind of messed up, tore it, and yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Dang.
I don't want to.
Not
Agichi doesn't want no trouble.
Sorry, not Agichi, Valston.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
17 was the last one.
You get about 3/4 of a pelt for that one, but it's this one seems like, oh yeah, no, this will be enough to, because what it actually is gonna be is that you need to use 2 pelts, to make a cloak of elven kind, is what it mechanically turns into.
Oh, nice.
For a creature that is of medium size, and you're gonna need 1.5 for a creature that is small size. So you guys have just enough to make 1 for Walter, and then 2
Let's
other
go.
regular ones. With
Okay,
that,
so I'm
you
gonna
would have been
take all
able.
these. Valston, we're gonna throw it in the box because they stinky.
All right.
Throw them in the box.
Now Valston takes the box, sets it down.
Throw them in the box.
He's holding on to it the entire time, by the way, because he knows.
Yeah, it's slowly been trying to go back a little bit. And you now see any of the furniture that got moved around in combat is starting to move back to, or if not has already gone back to where it would normally go.
Fantastic. I'm happy. Oh,
Is there anything else you guys would like to do while you're here? Oh. You disappear. Well, what's people's what is everyone's passive perception?
mine's a 15.
Okay, use
and
use
so is Kara's.
14.
11.
So Kara and Lasari
God.
both notice Kisava start trying to sneak.
Bum 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 bum.
She starts to try to sneak away.
Lasari's not gonna say anything.
Okay.
And I just have a moment with Kara and just be like, shake my head gently, and just keep going, like up against the wall, just like what's it called? That one scene from Ace Ventura where he's like against the wall and hops over the pole over by the shark tank, and he's just like sneaky but not sneaky.
I was like, I don't know how Kara's playing her thing to roleplay that one well enough.
Yeah. Don't know well enough roleplay.
Well,
We'll say she'll let it go.
Okay.
For now.
Yay. She's
And
basically
bring it up
pretending
later.
to just be silly because she got caught. Yeah, that one. Valston knows what we're talking about.
Do you know that
Yeah.
octopus will just punch fish for no reason other than just spite?
Hey,
Yeah.
wow, take
You know
away
what?
some of my freaking future role plays, you butthead.
You know what's really funny? It's currently the Jurassic Park theme that's now playing as you're doing that.
That's awesome.
See,
It fits a little bit.
in my head, I think Kava is like that Emperor's New Groove when Krunk is sneaking around like.
Yeah, that's more what I
Okay,
picture when I
that's-
think of
That's
but more
accurate.
bad
sneaky.
stealth. Yeah,
Okay.
of failed
That-
stealth.
that's-
That's what I
Is she
picture.
doing her own theme music?
Nah, in her head, she's probably going, "Don't be suspicious, or don't,
Don't
be
be
suspicious." Don't be suspicious, and then immediately gets
Listen,
caught.
Kava can go wherever she wants as long as she doesn't alt tab.
Rude. I would never alt tab.
Yeah.
Anyway, is there anything else you guys would like to be doing while you are in here, or are you going to go to the front door?
You said we'll do the looting later when there's.
I will. The troglodytes don't have anything on them, but the gelatinous
Literally
cube
the
had
skin on
some.
their backs.
Yeah, the gelatinous cube had some stuff in it, and I'm going to assume you guys collect all of that,
Oh, yeah.
and I will I will write down what it is and put it into the chat, so then you guys know.
Sounds good.
Well, considering that we looted any of the stuff that would probably be shiny, yeah, no, Walter's just gonna wait for everyone ready to leave.
So just to clarify, the skin is gone, but the meat is there.
The meat is there.
Correct.
The skin is gone.
Okay.
They have skinned it.
Can the meat now disappear? Or at least from everyone that isn't Lasari or Kara?
Yes. They
Ah,
can still smell it though.
That's fine.
It still smells like sewage.
You didn't need to sneak to steal the meat.
There was
Yeah.
another reason for sneaking.
Alright, that's fair.
So to the front door.
To the front door. It's
Yeah.
okay. You all open the door? Or do you just wait there? It's not locked, and it doesn't
I open
appear to be
door.
trapped. You open the door? Okay.
I
Throw
opened
the
door.
monkey. Throw the
Hey,
monkey
same-
at the door. Make sure it's safe.
Same
no.
situation. Agishi, when the door opens, he'll push himself forward to be in the front of the pack to take the brunt of anything that hits.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it!
We're going back through the portal.
Please make an explosion. Please,
A 12.
explosions.
It's alright, everyone. I got a 6.
So we
No,
have
I think I
12.
rolled
Job,
the-
Dawson.
12.
Wait,
Six.
Dex, right? Not
Dex
Dex acrobatics?
save. Dex save.
Oh,
I
wrong one,
rolled
hold on.
a 16 plus 3 to be 19.
Damn. Like Ichi out
Good
here
rolls
with them
tonight.
strong dex saves.
I got a
know.
12.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Someone roll for
He's
Kara,
very
please.
dexterous. Oh yeah.
And Lasari, I still need your roll.
I got a 20.
Ooh, nice.
Kara got a 3.
Oh no, Cora!
So yeah, Kara was. Lasari, would you like to attempt to grab someone else so that they don't get pulled through the door, or would you like to not and just maintain your own placement?
Oh fuck.
Wait.
I'll.
Because there are 4 people that are currently getting pulled through the door. Agichi will have this same option as well.
Oh, I'll fail on purpose if we're getting pulled through a door. That's what's happening? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
fail on purpose.
Yeah, no, you guys are getting sucked to the door.
I choose the fail.
This is it's probably our way
Yeah.
out.
I was
Again,
gonna.
dimensional rifted again.
Oh yeah, I'll choose to.
We're alt tabbing.
pick my I'll
We're
pick
all
my feet up
tabbing.
instead.
We're
See
all
everybody go. I'm
tabbing.
just like, nope, and just lift my feet up.
And just
Fuck.
jump.
Nelson sort of
Yep.
Nelson just sort of has his arms standing out, like I'm ready.
T-pose in.
Yep. Like he knows what's about to happen. He's ready.
Okay. As you guys all get pulled through the dimensional rift from the ancient High Elven Library, which probably no one has seen for a millennia.
I'm sure
Uh,
that's not important.
It's fine. You get everyone make an acrobatics check for me to see if you land on your feet or not.
Let's go.
Acrobatics.
I'm actually proficient in that.
Honestly, like a
That's
flat
a 23.
16. I got a flat 16.
That
I
is
got a
I roll a 10 and I have a plus 5 to be 15.
Okay, what does Kara roll?
Kara got a 14.
Okay. Anyone who rolled a 16 or above, they managed to stick their landing. Anyone who rolled under that, you fall on your ass.
Can I make
So,
a...
Nelson,
I can make a splat sound, right?
Yes, you
I'm
can make a very
glad.
wet landing sound if you like.
Yes.
You all appear onto a ship, falling as a purple starry rend in space time spits you out, and then a pair of hands comes over and then pulls it back closed over itself, and then it snaps back shut.
I'm sure
Wait.
that's fine.
How are we going to get paid?
Yep. Well,
No! Walter will fall onto his knees. My money!
Kara's just gonna like roll onto her back with like another splat sound. She's gonna point to the sky and be like, "Did the sky just shit us out?
I do believe so.
We just got
Okay.
shitted out."
And it's
I was gonna say, well, it closed it, so I think it's more that it threw us out of its mouth.
Was it? What's it called when a goatsy? What's it called?
Oh,
the
gross.
No.
Gross.
Goatsy, yeah.
I think it threw us up. Also, I'm half goat. Don't say that.
Well, don't do it then.
and it is
Yeah, no,
at
fine.
this
I don't
point
plan on it.
that you that Lasari and Kara notice when they look around, you are all now surrounded and at sword and gunpoint by the crew of this ship.
Ah, my
Yay!
people.
Repeat that by what?
You are Lasari and Kara notice as the rest of you continue your conversation. Looking around you, you are now surrounded and at sword point and gunpoint of the crew of this ship.
Okay, the crew. Okay, you kept cutting out for me, so I didn't know what you said.
Alright.
Yep.
Do they look like pirates?
You're not certain. They don't look like any crew of yours. And it's also
Howdy.
kind of cold here.
I'm fine.
You're
Oh,
not.
no, wait, I have no fur. Aw, man.
Yeah, no,
Really
Wait,
you're
does
taken
it look
from me by
like
the slime.
my kind of crew?
not quite. No.
That's not a no.
They don't seem. They seem like highly organized ruffians.
Oh,
Ah,
not mine. Never
Not
mind.
mine. Yeah,
Yeah.
not pirates.
Like they
Not
seem like
pirates.
they seem like they're pirates with a job.
Ugh.
Ew.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
like they
That's
were
the whole
pirates,
point.
and then they were given a really good deal, and they'd be like, "Yeah, sure, I fuck with that."
Walter, stop agreeing with me.
What? But no.
But yeah,
I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just having the right opinion. There's a difference.
yeah, and then
Well,
you,
stop having my opinion.
and then as you all now notice that you're surrounded properly, you look off in the distance, and you see what you can only assume to be an iceberg in the ocean.
Oh God, we're getting Titanic.
Titanic, shut the fuck up.
Well, it
Walter,
doesn't-
Shut up.
It doesn't seem like the ship is on its way towards that. It's just off in the distance, and it's like, oh, that's ice in the ocean.
Walter, who are you being played by? Coop, fucking get out of my brain. Give me my brain cell back.
You guys are nowhere near where you left.
Would Walter? Okay, I know lots of, maps, and sea stuff. Would I have a vague idea of at least which part of the world we're in?
You can assume by their by the coloration of their skin for the most part, and their colors. You've seen them before. You're not sure where they come from, but the colors of the flag that's currently being flown, it's somewhere in the north. And if you did you mention this to the rest of your team?
While we're pointed at the sword and gunpoint?
Yeah, because
You know what? Sure, Walter's oblivious.
Okay. Lasari and Valston, Kara would also probably know this as well. You would then know that the only major power with a port in the north is going to be Galravan, which is the Kingdom of Thieves. All are welcome as long as you leave your
Hey.
past behind you. Break the law, and you will pay in turn.
Oh, that doesn't sound like my Kingdom of Thieves at all.
No, it's the thing of you have amnesty from the rest of the world if you come here, no matter
Yeah, that's cool.
no matter if you deleted a continent, so long as you don't do that anymore, you're fine here. They don't care. And they also have we can get into this in the future, but there's 4 major houses in it, and I can give you guys a rundown on this is a lore dump for you guys from there. But what you would
I
know
already
is
know 90% of the
yeah,
lore.
he already knows a lot of it because he's the main dumping point for it. But yeah, the big things that they're well known for beyond just taking in everyone is that they have a spy network around the world. no one would ever admit to it, but they're there. You've probably run into one by now. They have some of the best mages in the world. They are, killing someone means you lose your life, period. And committing, lesser crimes means exile. Into the frozen permafrost, tundra. It's like, you're getting kicked out into Greenland with nothing but the cloak on your back and 20 arrows and a bow. And 10 days ration.
What if I ate them but I didn't kill them?
That would depend on if the other person wants to accuse you of the crime or not, and then there would be a proper investigation, and we would get into that if you do it.
In other words,
point, what if they never find the body?
Then there was no crime.
I mean, there was no crime.
Then there was no crime. No body, no crime. That's
No
Body, no crime.
heinous
It
corpus.
doesn't count if they never find the body.
Yeah, heinous corpus. Now, if
Heinous
someone
corpus.
sees you kill them, and then there's enough evidence to that,
What? Me? Kill? Never.
I don't think he's alive, Crimson.
He is.
He is?
The horse was the witness.
I don't speak horse to you.
Okay, he is still alive. Gotcha.
Isn't that fucking Red Dead Redemption?
The horse used the elevator. I didn't know he knew how to do that. Okay. But yeah, that is where we're going to call this session.
Great, because I am
Shit, my
gonna
headphones
go
just unplugged.
eat and
What was that?
nap. I'm going then, since that's
Yep.
it. I was just saying I'm
You come across a centaur, but not a normal centaur. The centaur has a horse head and a human body.
They have a horse. They have a horse torso and head, but a human ass and legs.
what the fuck?
And
Oh,
instead
so
of,
literally
That's what a
they
reverse
have, like-
centaur would be.
And instead of arms, they have
Yeah, it
horse
just
leg
it'd be
hooves,
a pair.
hooves.
It'd be a pair of human legs and hips,
Yeah,
and then a horse
I
head.
don't want to imagine.
That's it. That's what a reverse centaur would look like. If you take the
That's
other
hilarious.
pieces and put them together.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And if you didn't know about it, centaurs have 2 rib cages.
I hate
Yes,
that.
they
about
do.
stuff.
Makes sense.
I can hear that fucking image.
That's a hunch.
You know the video.
And everyone, we will be raiding into our friend Kratos, our boss. He is another dungeon master. If you have emotes, feel free to copy paste the message. If you don't, you can just type out guild raid. Thank you everyone for dropping in and supporting our game of Dungeons and Dragons.
God damn it! I clicked the wrong button. Control.
We will see you in
C.
2 weeks for the next session to see how they get to see what they do on a possibly naval fleet.
So sad. I'm so sad. God damn it. Don't kill me, y'all.
What are you sad about?
I won't be here for it. Don't kill me, y'all.
Don't worry, you have a cool book.
What
I
the
do.
fuck?
Also,
It's taken.
also, you all level up.
Look.
Yay!
Yo, level 3. That's massive. Oh,
It
God.
is. Level
I
3's a
get
big
good
one.
Stuff.
Power slave.
Oh, baby.
Level this is where we start getting big shit for the rest of the game.
Oh,
Every level will be huge.
good.
There we go.
This game is woefully understreamed.
Oh.
I don't
gotta
see
wait
why
for the
it's not
raid.
streamed.
There we go.
But
And
at the same time,
Oh,
I can see,
there's the V.
mostly
Bing.
because
There. Jesus
it's-
Christ.
Finally pick a sacred oath. Let's go.
Oh man, Anari, now you're gonna need to help me on this. Fuck.
You're probably gonna want to
Something for the
be
raid.
the sub- Arcane Trickster, yeah. Because that's very you themed, and also you've just functionally stolen a spellbook.
Yay!
Oh yeah, I did. We almost died, but yay! Yeah, I won't be